All right, I'm going live. Are we on? Yeah, I think we're on. We can hear sound. I don't know if maybe it's not everyone might be in at the moment. Sometimes like people are out still until that ad's finished or whatever. But yeah, anyway, welcome back, Andrew Jones.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm here.
Nice. And welcome Branislav and the John and Clunky and Skaven Stormvermin. I don't know if I've seen Skaven Stormvermin before. Welcome everyone. Where were we up to now? It's been a while since we played this one. It's been so many battles, so many campaigns, so many things since then.
I'm hearing a crazy echo on your like I can hear myself and you.
Have you got my stream playing?
I did, but then I just closed it, even though I had it muted.
Has the echo stopped now?
No.
Maybe you should check all your tabs.
It's live in the it was live in the Discord chat. I got it. We're good.
You got it? Okay.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, you clicked on it in the actual Discord?
Yeah. On accident in the...
Yep. That's the same time that's happened now. So when you can hear it echo, it's because you're playing the stream.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
makes sense.
That's right. We got there. All right. So whose turn is it? So
it's
yours.
at, yeah. It's my turn, but I think I saved it like after I got. Hold on, let me just see. Thorek, if he has his. Yeah, we just played. We just played the battle for my rune axes and saved it, so it's your turn now.
Oh, okay, nice. Somebody actually in the comments like posted up like a bunch of advice and stuff. They're like, you should do this and you should do this. Like, actually, I don't know if it was. Yeah, it actually sounded like pretty good advice. I can't remember what it was now though. It was like strategic advice. Like Thorek, when Thorek starts, he should do this, go here and do that, and Belegar should, I don't know, take out Skarsnik and then do whatever. I can't remember now, but it was like sounded like pretty good advice. So we should have read that before we started playing.
I was telling you to take out Skarsnik this whole game.
Yeah, but I mean, but when you said it didn't sound as good as when this other guy said it though.
You wanted to go have your holiday off in Skaven Blight, and now look at where you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video. I'm doing a video actually about this Beggargar start.
The turn in Skaven Blight.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna do that as well. Even though like I think I'm just gonna, because there's always like so many different permutations, So my play on it is you can either rush Caracate Peaks or you can not rush Caracate Peaks, and you can just kind of like power level your heroes with Saxonies and stuff like that, And then so that's kind of like your first main decision, and then you can like either you can take out Skarsnik or you can not take out Skarsnik, and and blah, blah, blah. And then you can either like sort of and then if you are going to go to Caracate Peaks, then you can either consolidate the province first, and or maybe try and get walls in the province, or you can just bust straight to Caracate Peaks like immediately, like there's kind of like all these different things you can do with Belegar's campaign, and there's not really, I don't think any of them are really right or wrong anymore. Like there's probably like, depending on what you're trying to do, there's probably some things that are optimal, but yeah, like I'm pretty sure like I could, any of those things I just mentioned, I could probably make it work, like if I did any of those, I could probably still, succeed. Not that I necessarily would, I might still lose as well in all of those situations, but
the Dowie are, they're a versatile race. You can do a lot of things with them.
Yeah, I just sort of thought, I'll just, I don't know, I'm just gonna like pick one and be like, right, this video is gonna cover this. I'll talk about the other stuff as well, but we're just mainly gonna cover the one, going to cover the one thing as like an example, and then that kind of give people ideas and whatever. That's the plan. What the fuck's going on here? So I'm losing Caracate, or I'm losing Skaven Blight, but I've got Caracate Peaks, so that's good. And what are we trying to do? We're trying to wipe out Grimgor, I I guess.
Yeah. And avenge Johan.
Johan. Jeez, yeah, that's right. Johan, the elected count of Tabaro. Oh my god, Tabaro's just a smoking ruin now.
Yeah.
They try...
Been a sad state of affairs since he's departed.
This is what happens, isn't it? People like, you know, they throw off the yoke of Magritta oppression, of Estalian oppression, and form their own fledgling state of Tabaro, and there's a heyday for a while, and then it just all goes down in flames. Hey Calderon, how you going, man? John's happy to be here at the start for a change. Oh, happy to have you, John. Welcome. Alright, well...
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
I mean, you were declaring war on somebody every turn. I don't know.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Thanks for reminding me. No, that's good. That's good. That's right. Because it was too easy, right? That was what we were up to. Too easy.
Yeah, but
need to
now
declare
it's
war.
like kind of hard now. Now, like we made it really hard. You know, like you're about to just die. Look at your whole everything over here is gone.
No,
You've
well,
been spanked hard.
the next person, the next most hated person on the list is Sylvania. But I mean, we could just delay Sylvania for a while and choose the Lamian Sisterhood. Who only have
see
one
how,
settlement.
like a few turns go. See what happens in the next few turns. Grimgor's been.
All right, we're going for the Lamian Sisterhood. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right, we can't compromise our standards, you know, Andrew. Like we said, we were going to declare war on someone every turn. We're going to declare war on someone every turn.
Yeah. Yep. You're about to lose. You're about to lose the whole north as well. Actually, I forgot about that. Yeah,
Well,
Grimgor's up north there.
but I can always come and just sleep on Uncle Thorek's couch, right? You can just give me a minor settlement in the middle of your empire somewhere, and I can just hang out there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just take Fillet of Sorrow, Crooked Fang, and then you could have Tringo Rakas. And then, you know, just start pushing back. Start pushing backwards. So maybe you could take Black Crag, I guess. And just keep going.
I'm checking the map, but what it looks like is that I've lost all my shit and I don't even have a half stack left. that's the vibe.
Correct.
That's the vibe that I'm getting
of the state of affairs. That's you're not wrong.
All right. Well, I might try and consolidate all my heroes. If I can get all my heroes together in one place, then I'd have like 2 stacks of heroes.
Yeah, you just won a battle right here. Or maybe lost. I don't know. You won or lost right here, and that's why this guy's all messed up.
Oh, I can't even see that guy. Can you see that guy there?
What?
Oh yeah, I'm all messed up, right?
I am the
Yeah, you're all messed up.
I'm all messed up. All right.
That's why he is the way he is there.
Right.
And you were abandoning Kark Izor, I believe.
Yeah, I didn't really have much choice in that one.
No. Yeah, you got a lot of orcs and dwarves over there. And
if I just occupy this, will that'll give you your like whatever you want rune thing?
yeah, go ahead and occupy it.
Right, I might fight this one because it says I'm gonna take highness casualties. Although we might take highness casualties anyway. Try and win this one. You're declaring war on people and tanked your reliability, says the John. I mean, it sounds so damning when he says it that way. It sounds like you're criticizing my decisions, the John. It sounds really hypercritical.
Experienced true pain like the loss of Johan.
Yeah, that's right. Like, I think any sane man would make a decision like that after such a loss. No, you asked what the status was. Okay, so now that John's claiming that he wasn't being judgmental at all. He's claiming that he's just laying down truth bombs on me.
It's just the fact that you're shit, I guess.
That's what I love. That's why I value you, because you can be honest with me, you know. It's valuable to have, it's good to have people that can be honest with you.
On my oath,
All right. Well, all these dudes aren't slayers, so fucking I don't want to have to deal with that bullshit. All right, let's do it. There's 2 types of people in the world: real men and not slayers.
Nothing can stop us.
I see. Belegar's basically taken the Slayer Oath at this point anyway, so...
Yeah, he's taking the Slayer Oath after Johan. It's his fault. It's like, it was my fault. I let him die. He believed in
Losing
me.
his entire kingdom wasn't enough. It was Johan that really did it.
Yeah, he's the straw that broke the camel's back. Fuck, this orc leader's coming for me. He's right at me.
Range fast. Range far, range fast. My doom approaches. Plow through. From those dwarven legs. Move now. Get moving. Got.
Need a little,
Go. Strike out. Shield bearers.
I don't think these arrows are gonna kill them before they get here. I don't know, I could be wrong.
Can't stop us.
I'm taking half their army, but how much do you want?
Nothing can stop us. Go.
Just focus on the other half and you should be right.
Catherine will march.
Shoot the one's coming for you. It's a bit late now. Suicide some dudes into him.
They've already taken the oath.
You're cool. Yeah, just focus everything on one of the blobs and try and take him out.
Move now.
You got this.
I am the Slayer.
Angram's going down.
Hard, shit.
Slayers.
Alright, they're broken. Kill the other. Kill the other blob.
Attack the arms.
Kill the guys right in front of you.
They have wronged us.
You don't want some help with that guy?
We attack.
Oh, I mean, if you want, yeah.
Vengeance for the ancestors. War of vengeance.
Yeah, Angram's fucked. I think. Break the other unit, the one that's not broken.
Kill us.
I don't think it's quite the done thing to rate your co-op partner's capability as shit. I know, Clock Monkey. It's not very supportive, isn't it? I'm not feeling very supported right
John
now.
said it. The John said it. I didn't say it.
Did he? The John said...
I was just trying to interpret what the John said.
He just said
And I
that...
have to say, I do not agree with it.
So you're disavowing now, you're like... Terrible.
No, I was like a translator, you know? Like, it's just simply relaying information. That's all I was.
You got incoming on your right hand side there as well. Oh no, sorry, that's break.
Hungry Iron Fist.
He just wogged.
What?
He just
What?
wogged himself.
The John, wait, what did I say? Apparently you said I was a piece of shit, the John. That's I mean, I missed it, but luckily Andrew Jones picked up on it. He translated for me. I feel like the John's backtracking now. He's like denying it.
For the ancestor gods.
I didn't say anything like that. I was just thinking it. Oh my god. So you might be your psychic. Oh, see if you can. Oh no, that's not. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. See if you can kill that Lord.
Where's he at? Oh, yeah.
Because we'll get like 600 gold out of it if we can. I don't even know how much money I've got or whether I care, but
Strike out.
I think it's just good practice. It's always just good practice to kill the Lord if you can.
Kill them.
Thinking out loud? Maybe he was thinking out loud, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a new strategy lately where I've been like instead of pre-scheduling the stream, so like sometimes I schedule the stream before I go to bed, so it'll be like about 5 or 6 hours before the stream starts. It'll pop up that it's scheduled for that time. But a lot of people say they don't get notified and stuff like that. So what I started doing lately was just scheduling it for like now or like a minute ago, and then I don't know. More people seem to be saying they were getting notified then, but I don't know. It's all just mysticism, really, when it comes to YouTube. No one knows.
I have no idea.
But long story short, I scheduled it earlier tonight, so maybe that meant that it didn't notify anyone. I'm not sure. I got a notification. Usually I don't. Oh, the John said he's well. Maybe it is working then. Oh, you got a notification now, but now it's like 15 minutes later though.
Why are we chasing these guys?
Yeah, alright. I'll give up on it. You got it. Sometimes you just got to accept that your dreams are, not going to come true. No, at the start it worked. Oh, okay. It worked the last few times. Okay, no, that's good then. Alright, maybe everything's fine. Oh, we didn't actually lose any. Well, I mean, we lost a few guys, but none of our like guys we liked. It's just those other guys.
Yeah.
So do I have to hold this, or can I just sack it, or what do we?
Well, I thought you wanted, I don't know. I don't know. I think you could sack it, maybe. I don't know. Definitely, if you hold it, I get it.
All right, I'll occupy it then, just for you.
What a man. What a lovely man.
Yeah, I hope we don't get wiped out for that, but we shall see, I guess.
Yeah, look, and we'll have our strong core just right here in all the mountains. Nobody can break in and hurt us ever.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I just want the pain to be over. Just don't want to be hurt anymore.
They're not going to hurt you anymore.
That's good. Uncle Thorek's here. Alright. I don't know if I just start like abandoning all my shit because it's just going to get taken anyway, or like.
Yeah.
I already maxed out my heroes. No. Oh shit, all my runesmiths are dead. Right, I need to replace them ASAP.
Yes, that's true.
Because I'm going to lose some of the buildings that I require to have the cap on.
Ready. Yes. The High King acts. You summon me.
Alright, well, at least we're going to have lots of heroes again.
The runes are ready. You summon me.
Yeah, maybe if you abandon it, Merigliano will move in. Although, we'll probably have to declare war on them at some point. So it doesn't really matter. And they did stand by and watch as Tabara burned from their
Never forget.
lofty seaside palaces.
I'll never forget. I don't think I can build an engineer's building. God damn it. I'll just...
Yeah, just
I'll just build one somewhere.
how much money do you have?
Yeah, pretty fair amount. Got 8,000.
Okay. Then yeah, you can come settle the rest of the province and be pretty solid.
So is any direction sort of safe? I guess south is pretty safe, yeah. South and east. Just north and west, we got problems.
Yeah.
Certainly that half of the world that's against us. This half over here is fine.
Yeah, west is starting to become a problem. Grimgore. Confederating Thief Snatches. I don't know, the Border Princes are doing pretty good. They might be able to help us for now until we turn on them.
It's not really like turning on them. It's like they betrayed us in the future, and we're just, you know, we're getting revenge in advance for the betrayal that will surely come. Because, you know, manlings just, they don't have any honor. Like, they're always going to betray you. Like, one day. It's just a matter of time.
I hear that.
It's not even their fault, you know. It's just their DNA.
It's just their nature.
Yeah.
Just the nature of the manlings.
I don't know. I'm just picking random things now. Cool. I think we're good now. Yep. All right. Over to you. Hey, Milone. How you going, man? Hey, Ninja Jim. Welcome, welcome. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. We've got some serious problems. I don't know if it's going to work out. The South has counter dwarf rats.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Grimgore just Crocker just declared on Grimgore.
Oh, thank God. Finally you sucking up to Crocker all this time finally paid off.
I know. See, I told you.
I don't think we can win this one. I'm
work
just
out.
what I do.
Oh yeah, no.
It looks bad.
His forces are pretty hurt though. If you had only had some type of army up there.
I mean, we could have, nah, I don't know. I guess we could have started fighting the battles just to, like, wear him down, but that sounds like a lot of hard work. I don't know if we're up for that.
Yeah, it'll take a very long time.
We just want, like, easy but glorious battles where we can, like, showboat around and, like, act like real winners.
Getting this, piece that I want is... It's becoming increasingly hard here.
I feel like we could probably win this one. I'm tempted just to press auto just because I'm so lazy, but I mean, I feel like if we just actually made a bit of an effort, we could probably win. Right, let's do this. Let's give it a try.
Oh yeah.
Is it online? Hey Shifu FF, what online? Are we online? I'm online. I'm live. Hi Shifu. This is live.
Isn't this the same? No, it's not. What was that corridor we held down? Where you took one side with the ramp and I took the other side with the ramp. That was a fun fight, also.
Yeah. No, this is the other one where we had like one unit of crossbows and one unit of infantry and stuff, and we
That's true,
held the square. Yeah, we've got substantially more, but we did it with like 6 units before, so we can do it. If we can do it with 6 units, then we can do it with like heaps of units.
Are these what level are these towers? Because Skavenblight, the high tier Skaven towers are pretty good, right?
Yeah, well, I think it's the settlement is level 3 and the towers are level 1 or 2. All right. Well, how about we'll do this? Maybe we should do the same thing we did last time. Like, you go left side, I'll go right side. Give each other like basically the same, except yours forces will be like slightly inferior to mine, so that you won't look as good.
I see.
So that when we compare our tallies of how much we've achieved, it'll be like, well, I did slightly better than you. That's weird, even though we had roughly equal stuff. You know, like you had that unit of miners, I had this grudge thrower, you had, you know, that extra unit of longbeards, like one more longbeard than me. I did have the engineer hero, basically the same.
Makes sense. Are we setting up back, or like what are you doing?
Hey, I'm not going to tell you how to garrison your half of the floor. You don't tell me how to garrison my half, all right?
Wow.
Hey Benji, how you going? Itza had those BS Lizardmen Skaven Warcrime towers at tier 3 last time I played the Blague. Oh, does Itza have really powerful towers? Does Lizardmen have good towers though? I kind of thought Lizardmen would be really shit for defensive sieges. What are we doing here? Can't really hit anything with my towers. I can put some archers in the middle here and get a bit of shit going that way. I wonder if it'd be worth like shooting shit as they come through the door.
Thunderers!
Maybe.
Maybe, actually.
Yeah, I'll get the grudge thrower like kind of in the doorway so it can shoot a bit.
Dwarf warriors!
Put one in a dwarf warriors over just to man those towers.
Longbeards!
Yeah, I feel like we'll definitely pull back to the center at some point. I feel like that's going to be a good move. And
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, this should be fun. I think that'll be fun.
They have wronged us! Let us a reckoning!
Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Garrett, Elizabeth and Garrettson suck, but their laser towers are pretty strong. Okay. Oh, let's see what these towers are doing. Are they doing some damage? They look like they're just shooting piddly little arrows. Is that the tough? Oh no, they're shooting cannonballs or something.
I love how they have
Oh,
two
that's-
battering rams. Like, what?
Yeah, I feel like the towers are just shooting like piddly little arrows. So I guess maybe we don't have the good towers.
No.
Show us the target! Oh,
What the fuck are those things? Oh right. I thought the battering rams, like from a distance, I thought they were stegodons. I'm like, what the fuck? They got
They
dinosaurs?
kind of do look like an animal from the side.
Yeah, they've taken the walls already.
They have a animal skull on it, so.
Yeah, they're taking the walls already.
All right. Well, let's do what we do best.
the cleanse!
Yeah, if they come through this gate in the middle, we can shoot the shit out of them, I reckon. I might pull off the walls. Fuck it. Yeah. Get back.
Well, maybe I should have stayed, actually.
Pump those woven legs!
Yeah, I'll stay there for a little bit on that side. Oh, they
Yeah.
have just the gore herds, like, using two battering rams, so they're taking forever to get here.
Yeah. My side there in the middle, they were kind of come up on the walls already, so I thought I may as well get ready with
Dwarf
that.
warriors! Charge! Pump those dwarven legs! Move now! Strike out! Range far, range fast! Plow through! Go! Nothing can stop us! Quarrelers! Go! Charge! Go!
Oh, we got. They're through.
For the ancestors! Move! Up!
Give him hell, lads.
Oh, yeah.
Warriors! Attack the Yerks! I'll get my tools!
Oh yeah, your axe guys could probably take those Ungor spearmen out, actually. You could probably just sit in the walls and fight them there. Probably could have done that as well, actually. But now, well,
Not true.
doesn't matter. They're not really going to do much anyway, so.
I'll leave them up there.
I'll do it!
Shit, I should have sent some infantry out. Have you got new? No, you haven't got infantry. Oh yeah, maybe you could send those
Shoot
axe.
Kazrak, or... Alright, we'll shoot the shot.
Oh yeah, he's dead. He's going down.
Find your targets! The clans unite! Drang the Yerks!
Oof. He's a confused giant. Yeah, luckily he didn't. Like, he kind of. Oh, shit.
Dwarf warriors! Aye, as you command! Attack the orcs! Do not shame your ancestors! Strike out! Bring them down! Rage fast! Rage fast!
Fuck, Kazrak's ruining my shit. Yeah, I really wish I'd have sent some warriors or something up to deal with him before he...
He fucked up your thunders, damn.
Let the vengeance begin!
It's alright, I think we took out most of their armored stuff. Well, they didn't even have any armored stuff actually anyway, so the thunderers weren't really that useful.
Well, they have another giant on this side.
Yeah, can you shoot that fucking giant or what? Is it not die? Can you not shoot over your own guys or something, maybe?
I guess not. I don't know.
Rage for
But maybe.
fast!
Wait, why aren't they on fire? Well,
Move now!
Kazrak is
No
Rick-rolling me.
contraptions here! Our clans will shun us! Run! Root thrower! Rat hook! Move! Plow through! Strike out!
Oh, you got another chariot over there. Shit. Oh, your quarrelers are wrecking the giants. That's pretty good.
yeah, we're doing alright on that side.
I feel like my grudge shot is getting way more kills than your miners are.
Why? What kind of comparison is that?
Move now!
We had the same amount of units. I mean, you know.
And they're fighting a giant. They're only gonna get one kill, if any.
The numbers don't lie. That's all I'm saying.
No, they actually have 12.
Ready!
They killed 12 giants. That's what they did.
It is a reckoning!
Chads. It's no problem this fight. The
Yeah,
other side kind of suffered a lot, but you know.
I think we're going okay.
I'm here.
You got it under control? Oh yeah, you got it way under control. You just handled it. Yeah, you're tanking with warriors instead of tanking with your thunderers. That's where you...
Yeah, it's something I picked up along the way.
It seems to really work. I'm gonna take note of that.
Shooting!
Might try
That's
that.
pretty cool. Works.
Understood, Lord. Nothing can stop us. Charge! Aye!
Group the missile units, yeah. They got a bit wrecked.
Kazik! Kill Urks! Attack!
Kazak's slowly but surely getting wrecked.
I'm guild approved!
Yeah, Grosho is still doing good work over there.
Dwarf warriors! Nothing can stop us! Root thrower! Yes! Yes! Fight!
Nice, Kazak's done. I think that's got him.
Nice.
Ready to test! Go! Move now! We are relentless! It is a reckoning! That's it! Find your targets! Kazook! Drain the eggs! Satisfy the grudge! Pop those dwarfen legs! Attack! Go! Yes! Strike out!
Oh yeah, handled. Handled.
Still got some Ungors on the right.
Yeah, we're getting there.
army! Attack! Rich ruler! Off we go! Blow through! For the ancestors! Let it be it! Scuff! That's an order! War of vengeance! Let the vengeance begin! Quarrelers! Fight!
Should we fast forward a bit? I think we got this pretty much covered.
Yeah, definitely.
For the ancestor gods! Move off! On the way! Quarrelers! Off we go! For the ancestor gods! Move now! Move now! Dwarf warriors! We demand blood! Satisfy the grudge! Kazukan Kazike ha! Dwarf warriors! Move! War machine ready! War of vengeance! Long be it!
Oh man, my Thunder's got 75 kills.
I'm gonna get 21. My Corliss got 93. Not too shabby.
Both of mine have 56 and 57.
Okay.
Yeah, Great Axe's got 74.
Oh, nice. Mine got 0. 0 is pretty poor. That's like, I mean, what the fuck have they been doing? I think all they did was tank Kazrak pages.
Where the
Maybe.
hell are all these units, full units coming from?
Oh shit, yeah, should I not be charging out? Maybe I shouldn't be charging out. I thought I got a bit like, oh, I don't need my defensive disposition, let's finish this. And I'm like, well, maybe I should have not run out. If we take the walls again, we could start getting some shots into them maybe.
Range far, range fast! Let the vengeance begin!
Yeah, shit, there's full units over here. Bit rough.
Hammer them! Warriors! Nothing can stop us! We demand blood! Moving out! Off we go! Vengeance! Got! Quarrelers!
There we go. Oh yeah, true, we have correlates with no ammo. That's a good point.
That'll do! Strike
Might
out!
just go up on the walls and like kill them as they flee as well. So that we can yeah, see if we can get some dudes on those towers.
They have wronged us!
Already got this whole side covered.
We stay put!
Already got the whole side.
All over it.
Rich ruler! Get moving! God!
Just we took out their like giants and stuff. I guess that's the main thing. Well, they can probably just recruit them again, though. Hey?
Yeah.
Benji's still going by feet. Good, good. That's grudging. Saw the post about taking Scamblite on turn 8 on Discord. What's the video going to be about if you end up using this idea? Yeah, it's just gonna, like, the video is just gonna be like covering some stuff about Belegar openings. I was talking about it a bit at the start of the stream, but oh my god. Yeah, basically my take on it is that you can choose between either rushing Carrick 8 peaks, or you can choose to like maximize your kind of hero hammer. I feel like we could defeat this as well. Again, my inclination is to just auto it because that's easier, but actually just winning and holding it would be kind of good too. Although it's just going to probably get immediately taken by somebody else.
I would say the question is, what about next turn?
True. But, I mean, I feel like we should at least fight one battle. Like, we haven't even fought a single defensive siege with this army yet. I feel like we should at least give them, you know, give them one chance to shine. Besides, if we do win, then I'll get some, like, oath gold and a few thousand gold out of it and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll do some oaths, some grudges. Plus, they've got iron breakers in the garrison, so, like, you know, we gotta give those iron breakers a bit of a run in the sun. Carrick being Carrick, greenskins in disguise. Yeah, Carrick are scum. Like, the grudging against Carrick is so deep that it crosses racial divides, it crosses space and time. Even in all future games, even before they've done anything, there's like an eternal grudge against Carrick. And I'm not even joking, like, I fucking hate Carrick. You never know what faction I'm playing, I always go out of my way to fuck them over. And I try to never trust them or anything, you know. Whether I'm playing like Gelt or like, yeah, or Dwarfs or what.
But they're black orcs on the right side. In the towers.
Yeah, I don't really know what the plan is here. You got any ideas?
Maybe try to kill one of the towers with the black orcs in it. That'd be cool. Focus like 2 towers on it, maybe it would do it.
Okay, yeah, so somebody was saying, like, if you kill the tower before it hits the walls, then they just instantly die. Is that true?
I was under that impression, but I could definitely be wrong.
Yeah, we've got 2 towers. If we point at that one on the right hand side, then there's 2 towers that could hit it, and put a grudge thrower on it as well. Postumer Carrick is my favorite clan. I love their location and their emblem, plus the color is super nice. Know nothing of them from a lore point though. Get out, Postumer. You're not welcome here. We don't want any Carrick. We don't want any Carrick sympathizers. Either you're on the side of righteousness and glory, or not. Use both towers and the catapult. Yeah. They either die or take critical damage on towers. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Alright, we'll try that. So...
They have a lot of big units too that can't get on the walls. So... Yeah, true. On your side. So maybe point all the guns at the door on your side.
Yeah.
Or on the right side. I don't know why I said your side.
Yeah,
I assumed you were splitting right and left again, but...
Yeah, no, that sounds good. Let me just play around.
I have the entire army on the right, so.
Yeah. I'll play around with placing shit for a while, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do with So I was thinking, like, what we could do is like kind of just like focus on, like you say, like focusing on killing around here. Doesn't look like there's anything really attacking your side. It's just like a couple of units of shitty boys or whatever.
Yeah.
So we could just put, like, you know, just minimal. What have we got to put over there? Actually, I don't know. I guess yeah, warriors. So we just put some warriors over there. We don't even need anything on there.
Dwarf warriors.
Yeah, so it's two dwarf warriors to cover that side. And one just kind of vaguely blocking there. And then And then, yeah, I was sort of thinking we could just do some sort of a thing like where we just sort of fight around this gate like you were saying.
Yeah.
Oops.
If the grudge thrower's like right here, do you think that would be able to hit the gate stuff also? Or like right here maybe?
Yeah, actually that's a good call. Maybe I don't know, I think where it is now is not very good. But maybe if I put it like here, then it could hit the gate and it could hit the tower.
Oh, true. Yeah. That's actually much better. No, yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, that's pretty good.
We might maybe we'll put the iron breakers over here. Or maybe we'll put one over there and we'll keep one in reserve.
Could always try to do it something like if you put them like this, and then they all come here, and then the iron breakers mess them up, and then these guys just shoot into the side of them the whole time.
Wait up, sorry, I missed that. What?
If you put like the iron breakers here,
yeah,
and then maybe they'll just run to them,
yeah,
and then these guys can shoot them in the side.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Was there 2 or 1 unit of iron breakers? Just 2.
There's 2, yeah. There's another one. There's another one over here.
Maybe just have the other one like in reserve or something in case they try to run directly for the guns.
I was thinking I'll put one in the middle there as well, just as a backup, but we could keep longbeards here as well, or maybe a couple of units of longbeards.
Yeah, they might come this way also.
And then I don't know if we really need these axe guys at all, but they can be reserves there. And yeah, it's kind of good, I guess. Trying to think whether we should actually we'll put the axe guys on the wall. They can be the tower guys.
Yeah.
What do we got here? It says literally Goblin Spearman is the only thing that can... Oh, and the Black Orcs. Fuck yeah, I forgot about the Black Orcs. Yeah, I don't really want to put the... Yeah, I don't really want to put anything up against the Black Orcs.
Well, maybe we can just kill one of them. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Otherwise, once they get to the wall, just run down, I guess.
Alright, well, yeah, we'll give you, you can be in charge of, those guys. And these guys. And then I'll handle this little area here. I don't think I should give you some crossbows or something. Is that enough stuff for you?
Do 1 crossbow?
Yeah, sure. I'll give you 2 here.
I'll bring them. Yeah, just take 1, and then I'll bring them around if I need. Because I'm hoping that they'll all just clump down by you.
Let's start shooting.
Alright, we're pretty confident with that.
Yeah, that's good.
Sounds good. With that center part, I was thinking you want to block the back of it, because that way if they get to there, we can turn our crossbows around and shoot across it, you know? Like, yeah, don't go too far forward, I reckon, because if the Black Orcs come down to where you are now, that'll be probably better, because then we can... Whereas if, you don't want to tank them, like, outside. You want them to come into that corridor and tank them on the inside of it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I feel like you're not getting what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you want to put your line here, or even back further, like here, so that these crossbows can shoot across into the side.
Oh, those crossbows.
Yeah, whereas if you tank up here, then we can't shoot anything onto there, you know?
I see. Yeah.
Alright, cool. I think we're on the same page. Alright, alright, ready?
Yes.
Let's do this. Oh, wait up. Remember you want 2 to 3 towers to focus to see. Yeah, we got 2 towers plus the catapult. That's the best we can do, so.
I think you have to aim the towers out.
Yeah. Come on. Towers. Here we go. I don't know if it's gonna work, but
Decent damage. Yeah, I don't know. They kind of have it placed like it's not going to be in this other range. For
we got
much
it down
longer.
1/3. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Don't be a pessimist. What if it does?
Well, I'll have to eat my hat then, won't I?
I guess the towers on this side are kind of useless because they're not going to kill either one of these things. So I'm just going to bring them back.
Yeah, I guess just take the, take them off the walls and... Oh, come on, it's so close. Just fucking... Oh no, it's out of range of the tower now.
No!
Oh, grudge thrower. Just one big hit.
Grudge thrower's like doing anything to it.
Oh, it was like so close. That's fucking bullshit.
Oh, that's so sad.
Alright, these guys are going to die on the walls. You might want to pull them off, but... Really want the doors to go down as fast as possible. Oh, the doors are going down. They got a River Troll squad on them. 61%, yeah, it's going down.
For the ancestors, ready to serve! Quarrelers! Plow through! Move off! Charge! On that! Kill lurks!
Well, it's nothing, no clear advantage yet. Seems like we're all just...
We stay hot!
Oh, they're shooting at the guys on the walls.
Bro,
Your thunders.
why are you doing that, guys? Stop doing that. Yeah, the trolls got away from us.
Yeah,
Shit. And the Black
Chasing
Orcs.
thunders, then.
Oh, there's a hero, the Black Orc hero into the Ironbreakers. If you get those 200 axe infantry onto him somehow, that'll be cool.
Quarrelers! Attack the earth!
Where are they?
In amongst the Ironbreakers on the right.
I don't
yeah.
have any units over there.
Oh, I thought those guys on the wall were yours. Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Yeah, they are. You can try and drag those guys off the wall. I don't know if it'll work or not, but yeah. Oh, you smashed those trolls. Nice.
Smashing trolls all day up in here.
Yeah. Oh shit. Speaking of trolls.
Plow through! Good! Ready to
Oh
snap!
shit. Oh yeah, we just managed to stop them.
Wait, demand blood! Have at 'em!
His Ironbreakers are getting fucked up by the Black Orc plus 2 units of Black Orcs.
The clans unite!
Hopefully those
Targets, Lord!
thunders,
Right!
they're doing good damage. Thunders.
Yeah.
Strike out!
Now we're getting into the Black Orcs. As soon as those Black Orcs are gone, we're pretty much... Oh shit, you got some troll action going on there.
Sorry,
For the
got a
ancestors!
thick front line going over here.
Nice.
Lord!
Thick.
Targets, Lord! Slay the Oathbreakers!
Oh, the Ironbreakers are fucked. They're fighting to the death. I need more tanking over here, actually. Can you give me back some more infantry?
Out!
Yeah, I just
Vengeance
sent you.
for the ancestors!
I gave you one and already sent them towards that way.
Dwarf
Oh,
warriors!
nice. Cheers.
Strike out!
Oh, shit. Just, yeah. Our front line just... Our gunners just ate some shit there.
Axis out! Thunderers! Nothing can stop us! Ready to strike! Moving out! Quarrelers! Dummy! Attack! Charge!
Yeah, shit. All my tanks are fucked.
It is a reckoning! Attack the Orcs! Withdraw! It is a reckoning. Axes out!
Just gave you the Thane back and sent him over also.
As ye
Oh,
command.
jeez. Yeah, this is not bad, not good.
String the axe! Go! Ready to strike! Yes, Lord! Kasukan Kazike ha! It is a reckoning! Grudge thrower! Slay the oath breakers! And quarrelers! Axes out! Castle! Put those dwarven lads! Withdraw! Grudge thrower! Have at them! Dwarves, ready axes! Quarrelers!
Black
Train
Orc.
them! Will do! Kill! The clan!
I fucking hate fighting Black Orcs. They're like so beastly.
Yeah, they're pretty tough.
It is a reckoning! Thunderous!
I don't want to like get near line of fire though.
From those dwarven legs! Run! Let us bleed for the clan!
Jeez, that thing.
Quarrelers! Aye! Attack the Urks! Valea, bless our aid! Plow through!
Black Orc heroes are fucking
Come on!
tanky
Yeah,
as
they're
fuck as
crazy.
well.
Strike out! Grudge thrower! Quarrelers!
Wish we're losing that left side.
Sending the Ironbreakers over.
Aye! Kill the oath splitters! Charge! Rage fast, rage fast! Go! Come on! Longbeards! Strike out! Rage far, rage fast!
Fucking Golden Archers. Oh,
Zah! Yes!
Yeah, they're kind of fucking me up. Been seeing them sneaking over there.
yeah, I'll try and put some artillery on this situation you got with the trolls over there. Alright, we sorted our shit over here now.
Quarrelers! Move now! Nothing could stop us! Attack the Urks! Thunderers! Will do! Ragers! Move to
Have
attack!
any ammo?
Right! Get moving!
These Goblin Archers are gonna
Quarrelers! Dowie!
be the death of me.
Attack for the High King!
Yeah, we'll try and sort them. You got a, dwarf warriors sitting over here doing nothing. You need them?
Bazook! Blow through! For the High King!
Oh shit, all of our broilers are out of ammo.
Longbeards! Yes! Yes! Dwarves, ready axes! Thunderers! Move! Move now! Quarrelers! Rage far, rage fast! Killers! Yes, Lord! Yes! Our clans, get moving!
Shit, they've still got a fair bit of stuff left. Okay.
Yeah, they kind of do. Just have a lot of archers.
Yeah, I'll try and get this artillery up so we can
Guards!
shoot some of them.
Move to attack!
I'll try to get rid of these trolls and
Do not
shit in the middle, yeah.
Slay the oath breakers! Let the vengeance begin! Dwarfs, ready access! Come on! Ready to strike! Dwarfs, ready access! Quarrelers, strike out! The clans unite! Go! Charge!
I trapped these night goblins.
Move now! War of vengeance! Yes, then! Killers!
I think that's nearly it. No, not quite.
Anad! Vengeance! Fight! Attack the axe! Scum! Fight! Quarrelers!
No, nice, yeah. Put them pinned over there.
Grudge thrower!
Yeah.
Anu! Charge!
Although they outnumber us, we stand not a chance.
Quarrelers!
Superior dwarven fighting ability.
These
Went through.
Ironbreakers just completely drenched in blood.
Nothing can stop us!
Where are they?
Charge!
That corner over here.
Oh, nice.
Grudge thrower! Right!
Look, these the trolls are fucking stuff here.
Pull out! Axes out! Nothing can stop us! Move now! Hunt those dwarfen legs! Axes out! Move to attack! Thunderers! Down!
Ooh,
On the way!
they walked. They walked it up.
Slay everything
We're
without
okay.
a beard!
Everything's pretty much shattering.
Fear those cannons roll!
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Woof. Try and kill some of these trolls before they
Ready!
exit the battlefield.
Castle! Hit them! Grudge thrower!
Done.
Artillery! Ready! Attack the Urks!
Alright, yeah, I think that's about it. We're not going to catch anything else, are we? Whew. That was hectic. I feel like we gave them a battle worthy of song, at least. They're just
Yeah,
gonna
that
die
was-
next turn, but you know.
That works. And the snotling pumps. And the trolls. Damn, those trolls fucked shit up.
This is Snotling Pumps. Yeah, they were pretty annoying. Oh yeah, those river trolls, they did like 153 kills. The Blackhawks just chewed up those Ironbreakers. There's 2 units of them plus heroes onto the 1 unit of Ironbreakers though, so they still did pretty well. Yeah, I think dwarves do take a while to get to the fun artillery, but they're better than they were though. I think they've done a good job with the dwarves, because I feel like they made a sort of design decision early on to make dwarves kind of slow and annoying to build up, which is, you know, maybe a bit dubious of a decision, but they kind of walked that back a bit by making a lot of stuff tier 3 accessible, and, you know, giving you like flame iron drakes earlier and stuff like that. So they give, you know, I feel like they're in a good place now. They give you some toys early enough to be pretty satisfying, but you don't get all of the best stuff straight away. But yeah, but it's still, tier 4 still is a long way off for dwarves compared to other factions. Yeah, they are still frustratingly slow compared to other factions a little bit, but I feel like that's just, you know, it's meant to be a core, like it's intentionally meant to be a core part of their experience, I guess. And yeah, I mean, it's, you know, maybe objectively that's not as fun as like High Elves and Empire and stuff, but I feel like it's kind of cool to have like, I feel like in a way it's kind of cool to have asymmetrical, you know, asymmetrical factions, with some factions just objectively being a bit more frustrating to play and stuff like that. As long as they've got, you know, as long as they got comparable complexity and, yeah, like as long as they got enough as like a similar amount of development and interesting stuff, you know, I think it's kind of okay for dwarves to be a bit slower and more frustrating than other factions, just so that you've got that contrast when you play them. Maybe just not for you. Yeah, maybe that's not for you as well. Yeah, but no, I get what you're saying. It and like, I think they'll always just be not quite as popular as Empire and High Elves for that reason. So you could say like that you're right, that they're just objectively a worse faction. But I think it's, I guess what I'm saying is I think it's okay. I mean, some factions have to be worse, right? They can't all be the best faction, you know. So yeah, I think if they're going to be worse for some reason, I think that's not a bad reason to be worse for, you know. I feel like lizardmen kind of need the same thing. They kind of need, lizardmen kind of need, oh, lizardmen kind of got the same treatment, didn't they? They kind of, maybe this wasn't as overt as dwarves, but I think lizardmen also got earlier access to some stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, if you really like using mages to solo whole armies, then dwarves probably is not your faction for you then, yeah. I enjoy that sometimes, the mage thing, but no, I wouldn't want to play every faction like that. And that's one good thing. Yeah, I get, actually, that's one really good point. That's one really good thing about dwarves. Like, if if you've been playing a lot, and if you play Empire and you get a fire mage and you end up killing everything with your fire mage, and then you play High Elves and you get a fire mage and you kill everything with your fire mage, and you play Dark Elves and you get a fire mage, you kill everything with fire mage, and then you're like, fuck, every time I play a campaign I'm just killing everything with my fire mage. So then you play dwarfs and it's like, alright, cool. We aren't gonna have that problem this campaign. So yeah, they're good in that way.
The High King.
Alright, what's my plan? Do you have any like strategic objectives that you need me to do something for, or?
I need Scarsnick's province.
I feel like you don't really care about the overall strategic objectives. You just care about what's going to get you your fucking rune shit. Is that like an accurate? Is that an accurate assessment?
I'm blinded by gold.
You're blinded by gold, yeah. Dwarves have fire drakes. Yeah, they do. I want some fire drakes. Andrew's got some fire drakes somewhere.
For clan honor.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Aye.
So where should I should take Crooked Fang Fort, probably, shouldn't I?
Yeah, and then I'll give up the other place there.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
I grow restless.
Belegar's will binds me to you.
Oh, that's right. I was building an engineer place. I've got to try and get it built before they take over my settlement. Oh, they just... What's going on with Grashnack's lair? Did he just forget about it? Oh no, he's taken that over already, right? Oh, apparently I'm not at war with Azag. That's good.
You summoned me? Ready.
Arcane winds under control.
What the hell's Emmerich down?
Just being superior to everybody.
Oh, he's fighting mouths. That's why.
He's just being better than you. That's what he does.
I am the Slayer King.
Doesn't sound like Emmerich.
But the throng is mustered. On your skills,
Busted
Zowie.
Throng.
It is time. Muster arms.
I've got all these heroes. I really need a sack city so I can just
glowing.
power them up.
I answer to clan and hold.
Guessing what's more likely is that they'll just all get suicided.
One rag.
Lots of heroes in one place.
For 2 armies, you could
Done.
send one west
What?
and maybe even be able to protect or take back your home, and then north
You summon
with me, and we'll take out Grimgor with going that way.
Yeah, I've only got one settlement here, so I've got pretty limited recruitment possibilities. Unless I want to try and recruit in up north. But I feel like north is gone.
Ready to do the kill spreading.
Because he's got 2 full stacks with War up in the north. So yeah, I feel like there's no point in me even trying to raise an army there because it's just going to get stomped.
No, I mean, like, just make another army down here and we'll go north.
It is time.
I was trying to get Bugman's Rangers because they're pretty cool, but I took like fucking ages to recruit 4 of them, so I think I might just go for Quarrelers
One rag.
from now on.
Anat.
Where are we going for? Black Crag?
Yeah. Well, there's a few armies over here that I feel like we're going to deal with,
Slayer
and then,
throng moves.
yes.
Alright, I'll just recruit some more Quarrelers. Oh, these Bugman's Rangers do look pretty sexy though. We've got a lot of health. Yeah, I kind of want more Bugman's Rangers, but they take too long to recruit.
Retake the realms.
Well, once you get Belegar, then you'll have your...
I must fulfill.
You need the
my
Rangers
Slayer
for him.
oath.
What?
Said you need the Rangers for Belegar.
True. Yeah, I think I switched the wrong
Aye.
heroes here. Oh,
Throne
fine.
bearers. Let's march.
I should recruit another lord here.
It's time. Summon me if you
Yeah, it's not too bad.
good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Oh, things are looking bad over in Karakaiser.
Yeah, Karakaiser's pretty gone. Hey, Tumwood, how you going, man? And the Bugmans. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some Bugmans going. I haven't tried them yet, so they're pretty cool. I've got 301 Oath Gold, but I don't have... Oh, actually, yeah, I do have all the stuff I need to make, Iron Warden's Tankards, so we should probably get some of them going. Yeah, I should probably just save as much money. We can't... it'd be good if we could, like, trade Oath Gold with each other. Well, mainly if you could just give me your Oath Gold. That's not where I was going with that, but...
Yes.
I do have a lot.
Yeah, I've just gotten the ability to make Oath Warden's Tankards, so it's like... Iron Warden's Tankards, sorry. So, Yeah, it would have been pretty sweet if I had that.
Always needing something from Thorek.
That's how it goes. Good old Uncle Thorek looks out for me. Yeah, I think we're kind of alright there. Minute Rebellion and Skaven Blight again. We still haven't killed the other rebellion yet. I don't know if I should build the upgraded towers, improve cannonballs. It's going to cost most of my money, but it's going to take 4 turns. I don't even know if it's going to survive 4 turns. If we had to build it earlier, it would have been better.
Yeah. Would have been the smart thing.
Did you have anything to say about the Cathay video the other day that we didn't already discuss during the Cathay video discussion?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, not really. I mean, I don't know. I just want the game to come out already.
Yeah.
I'm like done with all the reveals at least until they show some new shit. That'll be cool. I guess we could just let me see this. Yeah.
Okay. You sure you don't want to fight it?
I'm not going to lose any of my guys. Just the
will be tested.
shitty garrison.
Fair enough.
I just wanted to make sure to kill all those armies. It's like 3 armies.
Yeah, I saw. I don't really have anything new to say about the video, but I saw Lawmaster Sotek did a video about it. Well, not about the video. He did a video about like responding to all the people like freaking out about the video, basically.
Yeah.
And yeah, I get. I'm not sure who he's talking to about. He didn't really name any names, but he basically said that, you know, there's a bunch of creators, like creators and people in the public that are like, I'm not sure actually what he was saying. I think he was saying, I think he was saying that people were like freaking out because they brought out, well, maybe one, because they brought out the video and it didn't really have anything useful information in it or whatever, anything in there, which that was kind of my viewpoint, that it was like kind of a nothing video. It didn't really have anything in it that was sort of any substance. Right. But then people pointed out a bunch of things that were actually interesting about it, so I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess that's kind of interesting. And the other thing, which I'm not actually sure if it was what he was talking about now that I mentioned it, but the other thing was like, I think a few people have been saying stuff like, you know, the fact that they're only showing us this means that, you know, they haven't done much work on Warhammer 3 and it's way more delayed than we think. If the, you know, like with Zeech only having like 4 units in the trailer or whatever. Yeah, basically that whole concept that since they haven't shown us much, that means that they haven't done anything, and that maybe the game's really delayed or whatever, blah blah blah. And then basically I think the Lawmaster Sotek was saying that, you know, there's no reason to think that doesn't indicate, you know what I mean, just because they haven't shown us everything doesn't indicate that there's massive problems with development or anything. He didn't actually provide any new information. Like, he didn't say, oh, you know, this is actually reassuring me that everything's fine. He just said that you know, there wasn't any evidence to support, you know, what people have been saying that, you know, that they're, you know, so I don't know. Yeah. I was a bit like, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I guess like, yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess basically, yeah, he didn't really say anything. He just sort of saying that other people didn't have any reason to say anything either, kind of thing. I guess that was what he was saying. I think I don't know if I interpreted it right, but
okay.
But yeah, I guess there's part of that was possibly related to not that I don't think he was really calling me out particularly. I think he was probably more talking about other creators, like bigger creators. But yeah, I guess I was in the camp of like, there's nothing really in this video. It's like why did I waste my time watching it, kind of thing. Kind of that kind of vibe, you know. And I think yeah, and I think Sotek did address that, but basically his viewpoint of that is like, if there was stuff in the video and it was interesting, if you like that sort of stuff, like basically he was saying like, if you like Cathay, I think he was saying like, if you like Cathay, then you would like the video because it showed you stuff about Cathay. But if you don't really like Cathay, then sure, you're not going to really like it. You're not going to really like the video. So yeah, so
it definitely had cool stuff in it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, did it though? I feel like it just had the same shit that the other video had.
Well, yeah, exactly. It did. But like I do like all their stuff, but yeah, it just had the same stuff. That's why I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, yeah, you could show me more of the same stuff. I do like it. I just want to see new stuff. But
yeah. I think okay. Yeah, I think actually. Sorry, I think I've gotten around now to what I actually wanted to say. So yeah, I think that was again. It's not like I don't think he was really directly addressing me or anything. He was probably addressing, you know, one of the other big YouTubers that made a video, But yeah, I guess what I was saying was like, I feel like I could be lumped into that camp of people that were saying that there was nothing in the video and whatever, and you know, and that Sotek was sort of addressing that by saying that, yeah, if you like Cathay or whatever, then you would get something out of it. If you don't, you don't. But that wasn't really my point about it. My point about it was not that I didn't like it or that it didn't show anything new or anything. I guess my main issue with it was that when there's a proper hype train going, like when a release is about to happen and we're ramping up to it, you know, then every little hint and shit is a big deal. Like if they put out one of those stupid, you know, teaser things that doesn't have any information, but we can theorize that maybe because they use the word wishing well, that means that fucking it's going to be Ariel or some shit, you know, like that shit. That stuff is actually like when it's going to come out in a week or whatever, that shit's valuable, you know. But like when the shit's going to come out in 6 months, like who gives a fuck, you know? Like what? Like I don't like, you know what I mean? I don't need to be like micro scanning shit to get clues about shit for something that's not even going to come out for months, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that was my main issue, you know, like just that. Like the video was fine, whatever. It just, considering it's not, you know what I mean? Like if I understand things correctly, we're not on the hype train right now. This is not the hype train because the game's not coming out for fucking ages. This is just like life support, keeping people interested, you know what I mean? And you don't need to put out a video every week and like a nothing video that doesn't have any information in it every week just to keep people, you know, that's the shit you do when it's like the hype train thing. So I guess as a creator, my thing is like, you know, instead of just starting my stream, I set aside like an hour to do a reaction video on that, and it was like, why bother? You know, like there's not really anything to react to, you know. And I feel like and I don't like, I don't know now. I don't know, like next time they announce something, I don't know whether I want to like react to it or not, because it's like, you know. Like, cause, you know, like I know if Legend was streaming, like he wouldn't have bothered. He wouldn't have given a shit. He would have just done his normal thing. He wouldn't have been bothered fucking like watching it. You know what I mean? Like he would just talk to you. If people talk to him about it in chat, he would just be like, whatever, I don't know, I didn't watch it. You know, kind of thing. And yeah, I'm just wondering if that's the correct, you know, that's the correct way to go.
I get what you're saying.
But yeah, I don't know. That made me sound like more angry than I am. I'm not angry at all, but I'm just it's just that's all I was really, I think I said it now. Really personal opinion, but I thought there was fuck all in the video that we didn't see in the one before. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. You guys complain like teenage girls. Free video, stuff was in it. Thank no girl for being alive and game on. Yeah, that's true. It's fine, you know.
Belegar,
yeah, that's it. It was a free video. It had some stuff in it, whether or not you think it was good stuff or not. It was, you know, it was stuff. And that is all true. I guess I should get some red line going for the old Belegar, so I can make my elite Pugmans a bit stronger.
The High King acts.
The slayer in me seeks death.
Yes.
All right, so where do you want me to take my army?
Well, I was gonna start going west with Khazador and north with Thorek. Just try to push out Grimgor from everywhere.
Lord of the Anglund.
And
Still wanna
eventually
die.
Khazador get up to Skarsnik.
Very well.
I could. Did we kill? Was it Clan Moors we were fighting, or was that in a different campaign? Is Clan Moors dead?
Clan Moore is dead. Yeah. Clan Ashen's dead too. Emmerich is a beast.
Okay, cool. So what's going on with Crooked Fang Fort? Is it just a ruin?
Crooked Fang is, I'm pretty sure, just a ruin, yeah.
Okay,
Thorek.
cool.
The High
Next turn I'll abandon the other one, so you could have a full province over here.
Alright, that sounds pretty good. Can't ask for better than that.
Yes. Retake the realm. True king of 8 peaks.
Just gear up my bros. Is there any like ancillaries that make you tougher for dwarfs? I don't think so. I really like how you get those ancillaries for other like the high elves get their ancillaries that give them like anti-large and give them like poison and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Revenge incarnate. Agreed. I've cast the runes. Hone your skills, Dowie. Throne bearers, let's march.
I'm gonna get some more of these badass Bugwings Rangers. They seem pretty cool. Might take a while to recruit them, that's all.
What's your orders? Move.
Yeah, it's like there's a pilgrimage going on. They're just all over the map. There's just the heroes coming from everywhere, pilgrimaging back down to Carragate Peaks from like all my dead armies that like have died in all different like regions and shit. And all of the heroes have managed to escape. And they're like wandering back. Yeah, if we can get my one engineer back before Carrot Cadron goes down, that'd be good. High Elf Ancillary that gives poison also gives +4 wound recovery time. Yeah, which is fine. You know, I actually really like that wound recovery poison one because it's like it actually does. I actually do like make a decision on that quite often. You know, like I'll have like a new hero or whatever, and I'll be like, oh, I could give this guy poison, but then he might be out for 4 turns if he gets wounded. You know, and if he's in an army. It's like, well, if he's a lowbie hero and he dies, then he's dead. So the wound recovery time doesn't matter, whereas the poison might keep him alive, you know? Whereas if he's a map hero, like a noble who's going to be farming, you know, influence or whatever, then you don't want to give it to him because he's likely to get whacked while he's trying to get influence and then he'll be out for like, you know, 12 turns or something, you know? So yeah, I don't know. I think it's a really cool ancillary, the poison one, the herbalist that you get for high elves. Yeah, I think I'm done here. Again, I still really wish I could be recruiting somewhere else. If you could help me, like, get, like, take Black Crag or something, so I could have another, because I can only just recruit in one territory, so I can't, you know, I can only recruit 3 units a turn. So it's like kind of pretty slow going.
Yeah, you could get Black Crag.
Yeah, you're there. I've got an army nearby as well, so if you could like meander over there and help us out, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Poison is effective like 15% more hit. Yeah, it's like 15% more hit points. It slows them down. So if you're trying to tank, it makes it easier to pin units. It's easier to catch and destroy units. Do you want to be at war with Hagrief? Are you at war with Hagrief?
No, I'm not.
Alright, well, I'll save on. Oh, wait, I should have declared war on Imric because he fucking diplomacied me. I've warned people about that. Did I? I don't think I declared war on anyone that turn. Shit. Alright, we'll declare war on 2 people this time. Oh, yeah, you can do it this time. You declare war on somebody on your turn. Desolation
Remember,
of...
no trade partners.
No trade. Alright, fair enough. Desolation of Drakenmoor. I don't think we can win this. Damn it. I mean, I don't know. We could have tried, I suppose. Probably could have. Maybe we could have won it.
I don't know. It's a lot of works.
It's a lot of work. See, it would have been a lot of effort, let's be honest.
It would have been a lot of effort.
So this is the problem, like, once the campaign gets you on a certain point, it's like, everything's like a lot of effort. It's like, yeah. Or I can just let them wipe out, and I can just build a new army.
Know
and
what really matters. That's all.
Yeah, that's right. It's prioritizing. Meanwhile, the Empire version gives -2 wound recovery. Does the Empire have a version? Does Empire have a thing that gives you poison? Oh, the Empire gives you poison and... No, the Empire has a trait that gives you poison and ambush, I think. I don't think they have an ancillary that gives you poison, do they?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe CA had already invested in marketing for early release and they couldn't pull out of it anymore. Oh, that's a really good point, Dash Dash. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because, yeah, that video that they released the other day, the living in Cathay or whatever the fuck it was, that would, if they were going to release the game like next month or something, then that would make a lot of sense. That, yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks a lot for that insight, Dash Dash. Yeah, that's probably going to save me a lot more heartache as well. Because, like, tomorrow when they bring out some fucking teaser about magic or some shit, you know, that's, like, really fucking nothing is again, you know, and I'll be like, why the fuck are they doing this to me? Why? And it's like, it's just because this would be what would be the hype train if they were actually going to release it. But then it's going to be, but, yeah. Wouldn't it be better to just save it until, yeah, I don't know. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, maybe they thought, oh, we've got all this hype train stuff, so instead of, we won't be using it for the hype train because when we actually do the hype train, we'll have better shit by then because we'll have worked on it for another 6 months. So we'll use it now as the life support stuff to keep people interested. But they didn't maybe they didn't think about like how to redesign the release to make it more appropriate for the life support drip instead of the hype train.
Send me to vengeance.
Hype train build up type thing.
Lun's air.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I probably should stop talking about this because I feel like I just come across as being really negative when I'm not really that negative about it at all. How can you play with Kenny? He's so trash. Oh my god, like the worst total poor player ever. And then he said some other stuff. We don't worry about that. Yeah, that's what I think as well, Varings. I don't know why I play with him either. God, just basically carrying him the whole time. What knows?
True king of 8
No, I don't know. I feel like Kenny's the only person I can actually come up with. I can I come up with other people, but it doesn't have the legs. Like with other people, I'll do like one, and I'll be like, yeah, that was cool. All right, we'll do it again one day. But yeah, you're the only person I really like do one, and then I'm like, yeah, we could do that again, like straight away.
Look, you're building at Black Crag.
They build my building.
Dorks rock. Yeah. Dorks rock.
Oh my god. Shots fired. Shots fired. Oh dear. Alright, Kenny's getting revenge now. Yeah, Kenny's the only one who'll put up with me, that's why I play with Kenny.
Yes, laddie.
Kenny's the only one who'll let me take like 37 minutes between on a turn when I don't fight any battles.
Yeah, you just like playing with me, so it makes you look better. I don't normally play on legendary.
Well, you do a very good job for somebody who doesn't normally play on legendary. So,
Aye, lad, what can I
Well,
do?
thanks.
it's fine. I only said that so that I'd appear magnanimous on stream. I'll like, I'll lambast you more off stream later on. What am I doing? I don't really have a clue. Oh, that's right. I'm building. It's all about I'm building my doom stack of Bugman's Rangers. That's what it's all about.
Pharynx talking shit.
Who is Pharynx? Oh yeah, he's all about his stuff. Is it because Jones is so naturally your little servant? What? I mean, probably. I'm not sure what you mean though. I don't know. Yeah. Do you know what he means? I don't know. There should be a poll about which of you is the better player. That's a good idea. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. What if people say it was Andrew Jones? It'd be embarrassing.
Yeah, but they would just be doing that to troll you. Then what if nobody voted for me? Then I would just be like, oh. Like, oh.
Yeah, no. See, that's kind of like why I don't like the idea of head to head as well, because I don't like how I'm like one of those people where everyone should get an award of participation. There's no winners and losers. You know, it's like when you play head to head and one person gets wiped out. It's like, yeah, we both won, but you just won a bit slower, or whatever. That poll would only be Mercy as the only one we can vote for. That's how it works. Oh yeah, that's a good call. All right, we'll do a poll. Like, who do you like better, Mercy or Mercy? I'll just because I can make the poll, so I can make this work out.
That's true.
Yeah, you won second prize in the 1v1. That's right. Yeah. No, but I think I think the John was gonna do the head-to-head co-op thing with me. I think that's the plan. Well, I don't think it's gonna be the proper one. We're just gonna do like a science head-to-head co-op science stream where we try it out, see what works, what doesn't.
You summon me?
The original plan was to do it with Anicius. He was like the one that we were, because Anicius is a big like role-playing guy. So we were gonna do like a role-playing head-to-head thing. All right, I think useful to do. I'll just end that time. Head-to-head brings out the worst in Total War players. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like as well. Like I feel like it's. Yeah, I feel like competitiveness. I don't know. Like I want it to be good natured. I want to have fun with it. Like like how we are having now. I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun, Andrew.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all right. Yeah, I mean it's not as much fun as it was before.
I'm just kidding. Of course it's a good time.
Head to head against Andrew Jones would be a bit too easy, don't you think? Well, no. My point is I don't want to.
It would be pretty. Yeah, it'd be.
Well, no, my point is I don't want to play competitive like that, Like I don't know, it's just I feel like competitive that sort of stuff works really well for multiplayer where it's just a 15-minute game. Like, I mean, if we play a 15-minute game and then one of us wins, one of us loses, and we give each other shit about who the winner gives the loser shit for a minute, and then you have another game, or then you're like, right, I gotta go have dinner or whatever. But if it's like you're investing, you don't really care. Like if you lose, you're just like, oh yeah, I tried a shitty composition, I lost, whatever, that's fine. But if you do a head to head and you got to like play for like a month and get your ass kicked, like that's pretty fucking, then you're just like one of the people is just going to be in a shitty mood for like a month. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I don't know. That's how I envisage it. Maybe that's not how it plays out, but.
The one cool thing about head to head, if you're completely fucked like just caught somewhere and they attack you with like 10 armies, you know, the other person can play as the other army and kind of help you out. Uh-oh, where's Zag?
You mean like they can throw the game like for you?
Yeah.
The
Who goes first? You go. No, yeah, you go first, don't you? It's after
Yeah, I
after
went
my
first.
turn is when the AI goes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I'll move next to you so you can defend me. You're at war with Black Rogue, aren't you? Yeah.
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 Zag's about to take Fillet of Sorrow, but
Yeah. I don't give a
just
shit.
heal Belegar. Next turn, they'll all be healed.
I stand
Yeah,
defiant.
Belegar's got to sit there for a minute. Oh, actually, Belegar could move up and go into encamp stance. Just to get a bit of range.
True.
Because yeah, encamp stance is exactly the same as being in settlement, right?
Ancestors
Yeah, like
I
exactly
don't
the same.
think I don't think exactly, but it's pretty close, I think.
Okay, it looks similar.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure either. I remember a good idiom from Age of Empires 2 from Age Back. It's you played 2 hours to die like this. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like competitive play works really good for multiplayer battles, but I don't feel like it. I don't know. I just feel like it might not be fun. Like, and it's on both sides. It's like I don't want to be playing. I don't want to be losing and trying to like, you know, and having a really bad time for hours and trying to pretend like I'm not shitty and stuff, you know what I mean? Especially not in public, like on a stream, you know. And on the other side of things, I don't want to be like kicking somebody's ass and like feeling sorry for them and shit and trying to like fucking, you know, like with a multiplayer battle, you know, you can just kick their ass and like give them shit and it's all good because it's all going to be over soon, you know. You don't need to like, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so well, you've probably got more experience playing head-to-head than I do, Andrew Jones, because you've actually played it. Is it? Yeah, it's not. It doesn't sound like it's not really like that.
count.
He doesn't care that much, or you
No,
don't.
I said Tom doesn't count.
Is that because he doesn't care, or because you don't care about his feelings?
I was just trying to piss him off. I don't know if he's in chat anymore.
Oh, okay, right. You're just saying, yeah, his feelings don't count. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if Tom has feelings. He's like a corn berserker anyway, right? His feelings are only like rage and bloodshed. And being an orc. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I guess my whole strategy revolves around, yeah, if you just want to move next to Black Crag when it's your turn, and then I'll take it on my turn. Except...
I'll like attack it first and sack it, you know.
But it's tier 5 though.
What does that have anything to do with it?
Well, if you don't do that, then I can get it at tier 4 instead of waiting for the, like, and then I can actually have a tier 4 settlement. Whereas if you sack it, then I'll just never get it to tier 4 for the whole rest of the campaign, because you'll fuck
Wait,
that.
well, if you occupy it, does it take it down a level when you occupy it?
Yeah, so if we go down from 5 to 4. Whereas if you sack it first, then it'll go down to 4, and then when I occupy it, it'll go into 3, and then it'll be 5.
Yeah, but you don't have any siege attackers.
Yeah, you just sit here for 2 turns. That's how it works.
Oh my god. How much? What? Carragate Peaks isn't tier 4?
What?
Oh man.
Nah, nothing is tier 4.
Well, you know, it's not like I have a tier 4 settlement.
No,
You know.
it's true. Well, I mean, you can have it, I guess. Sure.
No, I'll just sit next to it. I'll just hang out.
See, this is why I like playing co-ops with Andrew Jones. Anyone else would be like, fuck off.
It's got to be a nice sack value, I'm sure.
It would be, I'm sure. I could pay you. I'll pay you 8,000 gold if you don't sack it.
Wonder how much it is, you know? We'll just
How
take
about-
a little peek first. We could always just take a... well, no. How do you tell how much it's worth?
Yeah, normally if you just mouse over it, it tells you what the sack value is. Maybe you need an army that's like capable of attacking. Let me put myself in normal stance. Yeah, 22,000. I was gonna say, oh, how about this? How about
Not as much as I thought.
how about I'll loot and occupy it, so it won't be 22,000, it might be 10,000, and I'll give you the loot and occupy money. How about that? I'll pay you to sit there for 2 turns with the loot money. That's fair, like deal, like, you know, just a good deal, like dwarves, like we respect each other, you know. Time is money, you know. I'm not gonna ask you to do it out of charity, you know.
Will bind it to you.
It's fair
Let's
enough.
do it.
Right.
You've sold me.
Revenge
Alright,
incarnate.
it's decided. Tell Andrew he's a good lad, offer him a beer for his services. Oh, well, I'm offering him more than a beer. I'm offering him like 10,000 gold. Or so, however much it is. Need to be normal stance. Yeah, I figured as much. Thanks to John.
I abandoned that other place next to Belegar. Belegar. Oh, well, yeah, I forgot about Warzak.
Yeah, I'll just let it go. It's fine. As long as he doesn't take out Karakate Peaks, then I'll, you know. But even if he does take out Karakate Peaks, like the tier 4 Black Rag is more valuable to me anyway. I can always just retake Karakate Peaks at tier 2 and build it out later.
It has walls, right? So it'll take them.
Yeah, hopefully we should be able to get this and get back. But I mean, Belegar should be able to sort him out anyway.
Where the hell did this guy come from?
Yeah.
They might come out. Anyway.
That's fine. Yeah, if you just move in range and move next to it, put yourself in camp stance,
Knowledge.
then I'll take care of it eventually. Look at all these fucking catapults and shit you got. Look, lend us the catapult, bro.
Don't worry, I'm here for the war.
Man, I wish we could, you know, get siege attacker via your siege attacker create things or something.
It would make sense if you could. It's kind of stupid that you can't. It's not like I'm that far behind you, you know? You're right there.
Happy I'm catching a bit. Haven't since your Empire campaign. Any advice on what's best way to line up miners with blasting charges behind the line or on the flanks, etc.? Hey, Greg. How many miners with blasting charges have you got? I tend to only have one, so you know it's all good. If you got heaps of them, I guess I like to do alternating. So I'd have like a unit of miners, a unit of dwarf warriors, unit of miners, dwarf warriors, unit of miners, dwarf warriors. Have them all like one by one, like that, and then as the enemy infantry come in, either just leave it like that, or you could like move your dwarf miners forward a little bit so that they don't get meleeed as early and they can keep throwing their charges. But usually I only have one, and I don't really rely on the mining charges much. I just use the I have their fire at will turned off, and I just use the miners if I want to help break a unit. So if I've got, like, just say I've got a unit that's engaged with my dwarfs and it's getting shot by my flame cannons, and I've got some quarrelers shooting it, and then I might get the miners just throw their blasting charges as well, just to try to break that unit quickly, you know. But yeah. That's my plan with them anyway. Now that they've dropped their tier, I've been rocking a few as early army AP right behind the Thunderers Rangers with great weapons. Yeah, I don't know. The main thing I do is like don't have many of them, and I turn off their fire at will and just use their charges strategically at some point, you know. And sometimes I use them to surround, just because their pickaxes are AP, I use them to surround enemy lords when you want to duel an enemy lord. Like, just say the dwarf, like an orc lord comes through your lines or whatever, then you just pile the miners onto him because they do a little bit of AP damage, and then you can also send your lord in a little bit, maybe a little bit afterwards. So you got your surround with your infantry, and you know your lord should do a bit better. Turning a fire at will is huge. Haven't thought of that, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I probably don't get the maximum damage out of it because I've got the fire at will turned off, but that way they've got it ready to go when I actually want to use it, and it doesn't hit my own units randomly, and you know, that sort of stuff. Oh fuck! It's gonna take 2 turns to build the fucking ram.
Attack!
So I could decline the attack.
To battle!
2 turns.
No, let me see if I can break the siege.
Yes! Aye, it will better.
I was hoping I'd be able to like. Fuck. Why don't I have any fucking?
Throne bearers!
Yeah, apparently it's gonna take 2 turns. Oh fuck it! I guess there's nothing I can really do about it, is there?
I declare war on them.
That's okay, I'll wait. I'll wait for you.
Waiting for you. And
Belts.
yeah, all my heroes
Once you
are.
deal with Wurzag over here, I might need you to go deal with Mingle Manhide. Just kind of raiding me, affecting my public order and money.
What a douchebag.
Yeah, fuck.
Do you reckon I can beat Wurzag with this army if he intercepts me?
No.
You
No.
haven't even looked at his army, did you? You're just like, nah.
It's all question marks.
don't even
But
have to
I still
know.
feel I can see 1 Black Orc big boss, and that's enough for me to say, I
Alright,
don't know about that.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
You have my hammer.
Thanks for your evaluation.
Yeah.
On my way.
Oh, look, you're safe.
To
Oh, that's
battle.
fine. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose Crooked Fighting Court now, but yeah, whatever.
You know, then he's gonna go down to no. You gotta stop him.
Got my engineer back, so that's a good thing. $171. Well, nearly up to be able to nearly up to being able to build another Iron Worlds tanker. That'd be good.
True king of 8 peaks. True king.
Yeah, fine. Mine is the best in the recruitment pool, says Orangus. Yeah, that's right. I like him early on. I like him early on sometimes. Like, I don't really recruit him. I don't really go out of my way to recruit him. I only just use the ones you start with. Or sometimes if I can't recruit warriors, I'll recruit miners instead. And then yeah, I kind of appreciate them. They're okay. They're pretty good for like a basic, you know, if you compare miners without blasting charges to spearmen with no shield, like unshielded spearmen, they're kind of like pretty cool, like as a starting unit. Actually, I just had a weird little thought then. Imagine like Total War Warhammer, but like as like an Age of Empires game, or like a like Civ 5 or whatever. So like, you know how you have your starting unit of like scouts or whatever, and like, but you know, if you're playing dwarfs, you get like a starting unit with just like 1 miner, and you can go around and like discover resources on the map and shit. And the Empire would have like 1 unit of sun shielded spearmen and stuff, and then you'd have that like matchup of what happens if they fight each other and stuff. Like, yeah.
That'd be
Yes.
cool.
This Dowie are unplayed Dowie. Get out of here, Diego. Dowie are the master race. Dowie are the greatest race of Warhammer. You're wrong. Would a minor unit be a siege attacker? Yeah, well, maybe. I feel like a minor unit could be a siege attacker, but no, I don't think they are. Rats are better than short people. That's like, it's pretty bad. Like you're over at your friend's house, he's like 5'5", and you're like, rats are better than you people.
Yeah, that's not really nice.
Actually, 5'5" is not even short, really, is it? That's more like average. 5 foot nothing. Then we'll say that 5 foot nothing is probably pretty short. I keep thinking on these stupid like things. Like I think I was talking about this last time. You know, those like top 5 gym fails and like top 5 disasters that happen on ship cruises and top 5 weirdest animal attacks other animals or something, you know, like shit like this. And yeah, I was like, one of them I clicked on the other day was like top 5 worst things about going to the gym when you're 4'9", and there's this like tiny girl like trying to go on all these exercise machines, and she like can't, like they're too big for her and she can't like do them. I watched that for like 12 minutes.
I see.
See, this is why I can't get anything done. They're like wasting those 12 minutes is doing that shit.
The distractions are there and very real.
Wipe out the trespassers.
Yeah, no, still another turn to make this battering ram. Damn it.
Well, where's Eggs attacking you?
Drag them.
In Karaoke piece.
He is.
Yeah, okay, cool. Well, that's kind of good. Well, as long as he's staying there, he's not, you know, causing trouble.
Yeah, that's true.
Scouting or sharpen weapons? I guess scouting. Yeah, scouting, I guess.
And a cord bound by runic law. One rag.
I've got like almost nothing going on now. It's just this whole world's just shrunk down to sieging Black Crag and defending Karaoke Peaks. It's like that's it. That's all I've got going on. That's what I've got.
You've gotten your prize, but at what cost?
Yeah, true. Oh, the vaults are still going. They're under siege by Karakone now. What if we can get peace with them? Nah, that's right. We've got very low reliability still. Oh yeah, you didn't declare war on anyone on your turn.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got to declare war on 2 people now. So yeah, in case anyone hasn't watched the previous streams, I felt like it was getting a little bit too easy, so I started declaring war on a random faction every turn. No, not random. Like, there's reasons, you know, grudges and stuff. Yeah. So we started doing that, and then the game got kind of a fair bit harder after that. Weirdly, like a weird coincidence that the game got harder once we started to randomly declare war on people. But anyway, that's why we're doing this. All right, well, Mangle's Manflare, they're raiding your land, so we need to be at war with them.
Quickly, and you may escape with your life.
We curse you, Mangle's Manhide. You're just like those other Dark Elves that used to be our friends, but they betrayed us. You know, we grudge you.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Exactly. And who else is doing wrong by us? Who else has done a slight against the Dawi nation? Is there anyone else that you got your eye on? Don't really see anything going on.
Let's see.
We got Malice Darkblade. What about him? What with him?
Those wood elves over there. And I'm sitting in their King's Glade. We're the only true kings. What do they mean?
Just like all the wood elves. Oh, you mean the actual wood elves? The Taliesin.
Alright.
Alright, do it. I can't fault that argument of like wood elves inferior, dwarves superior.
Yeah.
Like it's just inarguable, isn't it?
Sit. We have
Look
not
how stupid their houses.
Stupid tree houses, not even made out of stone. Alright, cool. We're at war with more factions now. So yeah, it's sort of like a reverse This Is Total War. It's like we slowly declare war on everybody when we're not ready until it is This Is Total War, but yeah, it's not really, because we didn't declare war as fast as we should have.
Yeah. This is War.
It's just war, not total war, just casual. Casual.
Some war here and there.
Short Bus Hero says he owns rats and he would agree that rats are better than short people. 5'5" is average. 5'5" used to be the average in my country 30 years ago. 5'5" is average. Yeah, depends what country you're in. You know, 5'5" is probably, you know, slightly above average in some countries and way below average if you're in like Holland.
Someone's trying to escape the impending doom.
All right, well, we'll execute them. Well, hopefully we steal their items too. They had 2 magic items.
The Stinky Gabo Champa.
What?
That's the name of the river troll hag. The
Oh, okay.
Stinky Gabo Chopper.
Oh, wow.
Champa.
Chomper.
Yeah.
Is that like a gobbler or is that different?
Yeah, I don't know. Look at that. Thorek just critical failuring their black orcs. Trying to hurt me.
Is that from
Chad.
Can we be bothered? Or should we just let it go this time?
A Mingle?
Sorry,
What's
Skaven
Mangle doing?
Blight's being attacked by Thiep Critch, the Vomitus. Yeah, I mean, we could possibly win it. We'd have to try pretty hard though. How do you feel about that?
I think it's time to let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Actually, that was really bad. I don't even know how the song goes. I think I was out of tune. All right, fuck it. We're resolving it. We're letting it go.
Goodbye, Skaven Blight. Burn in hell.
I'm 5'11" and monkey makes me feel like a gobbo. Monkey makes you feel like a gobbo? Oh, you mean Clock Monkey's been 6'2"? Yeah, I'm 5'11" as well. But I don't feel like nothing. I just feel like I'm slightly smaller than Clock Monkey. Well, actually, it's quite a bit smaller, isn't it? It's funny how like 3 inches doesn't sound like a lot, but when somebody's standing next to you and they're 3 inches taller than you, you're like, that's a big motherfucker. Especially if they're like relatively the same size, you know. If they're like as big, if they're the same, like, you know, yeah. If they're the same relative size as you, but like 3 inches taller, then they're going to be a lot heavier. And it's funny how like the power differential makes a big difference as well. Like if somebody's like 10% stronger than you, then they're infinitely stronger than you. Like that means they can just kill you, you know? Like you only need to be a little bit stronger than somebody to be stronger than them, you know? All right, I think I can finally do the siege now. Oh no, it's your turn, sorry. If you just hang around there for like another minute. Yeah, if you just wait there for another minute until I do this fight. Courage is more important than height. I would say that is true. Courage is very important, but maybe that's just because I'm a bit cowardly. So I feel like, you know, there's heaps of situations where some more courage would have, you know, done me some good.
We're just gonna blind jump into Galbaraz. Cazador. Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Courage is more important than height, but courage and height is better than just courage. Yeah, that's true. That's a good call too. You get far in life with a smile, but you get even further with a smile and a gun.
Are we attacking now?
Yep. Walk softly and carry a big gun. We could probably auto this. It says low casualties. Only, you know, slayers that I'm not really that attached to will die. I'll leave it up to you. No, if I do auto resolve, yeah, if I do fight, then you can choose. I think. Is that right? Can you choose now between auto or fight?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I don't carry that. Yeah, whatever. I'm easy.
A lot of black orcs.
There's a lot of black orcs. 2 giants. Oh, right. Decision made. I thought we were going to agonize over it for a bit longer, but no, that's fine. Decisive. I like it. That's where that courage
Shady
comes in.
Mork's chosen.
All right. Loot and occupy 11,228 gold. I'm not sure if I can give you the exact change.
That my prize money makes it.
All right.
What's up? Honor to your ancestors.
You don't have to give me the whole thing.
All right.
You break down aggression back.
Then I don't want your charity. And fucking, you know, how dare you? You're insulting. You like offering to not take the payment is like an insult. It's like as if you're saying my clan's more povo than your clan. Just because your clan's got like 30,000 gold and my clan's only got like 3,000 gold doesn't mean you're better than me.
For Caracazol!
That's exactly what it means.
Oh yeah, I forgot to declare war on somebody this turn. Again. Alright, cool. I am the proud owner of a new, slightly busted rank 4 Black Crag. It feels good.
Yeah, that's a nice pickup.
Yeah, it's really good. I can actually build another.
Beggargar for making black orcs over here. Hopefully, he doesn't have too much.
Aye, lad, what can I do?
Yeah, I mean that's gonna slow down his black orc production. Greasing axles? That sounds a bit rude.
Bye, bring me this a bear.
I heard him say that.
All
Grease
right.
those axles.
Hey, can you? Oh no, you can't. 'Cause it's not your turn yet. I was gonna say, can you jump over and kill Wozag? But yeah. I wonder if I could sally out and take him on. Medium. Doesn't look like I'm gonna
It's a
lose. Yeah, only gonna lose garrison, so.
Oh fuck yeah!
As well. Yeah, I'll do it. Auto.
Goodbye, Warzak.
1.9 meters. Yeah, that's really tall, John. Well, it's maybe it's not super tall for, might not be super tall for, you know, the Netherlands or Northern Europe, but it's pretty tall in general. I think Americans are slightly taller than Australians on average, and then yeah, Dutch people are a fair bit taller than everybody else. And like German people are pretty tall as well.
Belegar.
Alright. Oh yeah, declaring war on random factions, right. Wargrove of Woe. Yeah, I mean that's pretty. Oh wait, we got Sylvania. We're kind of avoiding Sylvania, aren't we? We still get the least amount of factions. There's College of Pyrotechnics. They've only got like one. Where are they? Where are they even? I don't even know where they are. They are. Oh, they're like right at the opposite edge of the map. They're in the Empire, Northern Empire somewhere. Excellent. I declare war on you. And I call on my dwarven allies to back us.
College of Pirate. God, I hope they don't send a stack of Hellstorms our way.
Height is not good in trench warfare. I guess so. Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe height is good in trench warfare. Because, like, I mean, I guess you have to dig your trenches a little bit deeper if you're really tall. So, yeah, I guess that's a good point. But then again, like, trench warfare... Like, what do you consider trench warfare? Just, like, sitting in your trench shooting at each other, like in World War One? Or, like, the part where you actually go over the top and, like, have to, like, charge into the other trench? Which, I don't know if that actually ever works, but, I mean, if it does, Like if you're like jumping down into the other trench and like you know, bashing dudes with your entrenching tool and shit, then yeah, then being tall would probably help in that situation. Okay, I'm just leveling random stuff. I need to get some artillery and guns and shit going. You know.
Ready? Ready to do the guild's bidding.
I'm short in my country, says the John. Oh, really? How tall are you? 6'3"? Yeah. Well, no, I don't think you really are short in your country. I think you're just normal. You're normalish height for your country. I saw a picture of Thor. You know, Thor Bjornsson, the mountain from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw a picture of him, and yeah, he was with two. I don't know if it was his brothers or if it was just like two random dudes. I thought maybe it was his brothers, but yeah, and he was like the short one. Like they were both like a head taller than him. They're both like basketball players and stuff. Yeah, because I think Thor's like 6'3" or 6'5" or something, and they're both over 7 foot. Yeah.
To war.
What were we talking about? Height again? Can't remember where that came from.
By the king's command.
Griswold Ironhammer. What's your story? Okay. It's pretty cool.
Moving off.
I'm just powering through this tech tree. I don't even care anymore. I'm just clicking random stuff. All the good stuff's kind of gone now.
Yeah. Well, you have a lot of research speed.
Okay. No, 288. Yeah, I haven't really maximized it really, but yeah. I thought it was more like 6'9". Oh, is it? Yeah, 6'9". Yeah, no, that's right. Eddie Hall's 6'3", isn't he? And yeah, Half-Lord's like, yeah, a bit taller. I wonder how that boxing match is going to go. It's probably going to be pretty stupid. During World War I, we recruited bantam battalions. The height requirement was reduced from 5'3" to 4'9". They excelled in night fighting and fighting in tanks, but also fought as line infantry. Oh yeah, tanks. Short guys would be good in tanks, wouldn't they? Because tanks suck to be inside. Well, I guess in a firefight they're kind of good to be inside, but
yeah, they're probably pretty great. But I don't know. I'd also feel trapped.
Yeah. Wars shit. You don't want to be in wars. Like being in the tank would be good, but being like not in a tank and like far away would be good as well. Yeah, I think this is pretty. Got everything going on there. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Ooh, we're on turn 69.
Intriguing.
Zolrikas.
It's very.
Just thought I'd point that out.
It's an important milestone.
Bearers. Let's
It's longer than most campaigns.
It's true. What's our goal again? Are we trying to kill Grimgor? Is that the plan?
Oh. Yeah, and, just lash out at the world for killing Johan.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Everyone's got to pay. Like, there's no innocence,
Oh.
The people that didn't stop it, they're just as guilty as the murderers. Hey, Dan. I finally beat Warhammer 2 for my first time. Got my 2,000 chivalry and beat the last battle. Did it by turn 150. Oh, good work, man. Good work. I think I might have won. I think I might have beaten the Bretonia campaign once as well. Or maybe that was in game 1. not sure if I've actually beaten anything in game 2. I must have like accidentally won a campaign at some point.
Wood elves are pretty easy to win.
Yeah, maybe I've done. Actually, I don't even know if I've done wood elves. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I haven't won a campaign. When it's your turn, I might actually check that out. See if I've ever actually won a campaign of Warhammer 2. I can't remember any time like I actually tried to win a campaign.
I think Marcus Wolfheart's campaign is pretty easy to win too.
Okay.
Get Lustria.
I think if I wanted to win a campaign, I'd probably go for Britannia. That's really the fastest. Because you can just spam chivalry, yeah. You've probably done a full High Elf campaign one of these times. No, I doubt it though, because with High Elf campaign, you've got to like conquer stuff. You've got to take over certain territories and stuff. And I never try and take over any particular territories, you know. So yeah, I reckon there's a good chance I've never actually completed a campaign. So you might be doing better than me, Dan. I'll have to. I'm behind now. I'll have to catch up to you. I'll have to complete a campaign and be even. Oh yeah, getting some Wrath. I get my Wrath and Ruin batteries. Got like 3. I don't know. I've only got 2. I've got 2 Rune Priests in my army now. Gotta do one of these like just full Rune Priest, Wrath and Ruin battery armies. It'd be cool actually because you could select them all and drop all the Wrath and Ruins together, so you could do like 5 Wrath and Ruins at once on the same area and actually delete a unit maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, that is cool.
Alright, so is Drinkarat's... Oh yeah, that's mine. I should take that, I guess. Oh, you abandoned it for me, didn't you? That's right.
Yes.
You're a good lad.
Retake the realm.
Alright, well thanks a lot for helping me take Black Crag. You're welcome to go off and, you know, conquer Grimgor now or whatever you need to do. Whatever you feel,
thank you.
Whatever you feel the need to do.
I'm gonna get out into the world.
Get out into the world, yeah, do it. I feel like, you know, the world's waiting for you. I'm building a unit of Ironbreakers that I can't afford.
Seems like a smart thing to do.
Playing Throt in Moldor is the fastest campaign victory. You just need tier 5 help hit with the tier 5 landmark, Gorge battle, and a bunch of sacks. You win it easy and fast, that it kind of spoils the campaign. Okay, do you get a bonus? Do you get any bonus from having it completed, Dash? Because I feel like that's a cool thing about like the Wood Elves and stuff, that actually if you finish their campaign, you actually get some buffs in the campaign. So kind of you can do like victory lap of like cruising around having your stuff. Yeah, Eltharion can technically be done on turn 1, but I think that's probably like pretty hard work. No bonuses on completion. Ah, okay. So Wood Elves the only one that gets a bonus? Or does Britannia get a bonus? Hey Dan, when you finish the campaign, did you get like a permanent buff that you get from then on your campaign after you finished it with Britannia? What are you up to? Oh yeah, what? So how do I find my? How do I figure out if I've completed a campaign? I've got about 50% of the what do you call them? Achievements. I've never actually tried to do any of the achievements. I've just naturally just gotten them. I've got exactly half. I've got 74 out of 152, and.
It's almost exactly half, but
Are they in like order or anything, or construct a black tower? Construct. I've done a lot of constructing shit achievements. I've constructed a lot of things.
that's a step towards winning. Construction.
Ways. I haven't even won the campaign with Torox. That's how bad I am. Because like I got to the point where I was like had infinite rampage and I was just like killing everything without stopping, and I was like, all right, well, there's not really much point in playing anymore. Once you've got to that point, it's like, I've got a lot of trade agreements with things. I've recruited a Star Dragon, research technologies, done a ritual. I've won a campaign battle.
I need your input for this real quick.
Bro, I'm doing important stuff here. What are we doing? Auto?
Yeah.
No problem. Can do.
You can go back to your thing. I still have some more stuff to do.
All right, cool. Does maybe do you reckon people would care about this? Do you guys want to see my achievements? I don't know if I should bother putting it up on screen or if it's just they'd rather just look at the. Well, I suppose you may as well because I'm not like showing anything anyway. How do I do it? Actually, I think I need to like do a new thing. Yeah, I think that's working. All right. So yeah, these are all my achievements. I'm trying to find if I've actually won anything. Should I go slower? I don't know, just in case. I figured there's probably like one person out there that wants to like see all these achievements and give me shit about the ones I don't have and what have you. I'm gonna do it like that. Trying to find one that says successfully completed campaign as whatever. Played a multiplayer battle. Bam. I've played one at least. Win 10 multiplayer battles. That's from playing co-op though. Yeah. Play multiplayer campaign. Collect a book of Nagash. Okay, no. Playing as code. Nah, I've literally never won a campaign. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't think I've ever won a campaign. Not even on normal. Well, it'd be pretty hard for me to win on a normal because I've never played normal, but...
You know, that happens.
Is that embarrassing? Like, should I be embarrassed about this?
I don't know. How do you feel about it?
I feel like if I had won a campaign, then I'd be sort of a hypocrite. Because my whole theory on it is that I don't give a shit about the victory conditions at all, like literally at all. Yeah, so I feel like this is like, if anyone had any doubt about whether I give a shit about the victory conditions, there you go.
No, they know.
Literally have never won a campaign. That's how little I give a shit about the victory conditions.
Yeah.
And I would hope that at least some of the people in chat would give me the benefit of the doubt that I could have won a campaign if I wanted to.
If you wanted to. It's pretty easy. I mean, honestly, you could do it in Sisters without really like trying. Like,
yeah, but I feel like at this point, like it would be more hypocritical of me to, like it's more of a badge of honor for me to not have completed a campaign. You know.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not 100% sure. No. What if I do every other victory condition, every other achievement except for complete a campaign?
Yeah, but there's like complete a campaign for every campaign, so you'd really be missing like, however many achievements.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I do all of them except for those ones.
I guess people would be like, "Wow, you're pretty bad, huh?" Like, how would they say to that? It'd be like, "Good job, almost getting all the achievements."
Yeah, but not even really almost. Just sort of some. Good job of getting some of the achievements. Excellent. Thorek's campaign is super easy to win. Yeah, no, I mean, there's heaps of campaigns that are super easy to win. I just have never tried to win any of them. That's kind of the point I'm making. And that's not even figuratively, as you've just seen. Literally, have never tried to win a campaign in Warhammer 2. In Warhammer 1, I did. I did actually try and win though. like I did actually complete a few campaigns in Warhammer 1, just because I thought, you know, I should, you know, got nothing better to do, I should finish a campaign, you know. And some of the short campaign, I think the short Empire short campaign and the Chaos short campaign victories were both fairly easy to achieve and not too stupid or anything. But yeah, but I mean, you know, I completed some campaigns in Warhammer 1. I got almost no satisfaction out of doing so, and I never felt the need to, you know, do it again.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you. I don't usually complete campaigns. There's been a few that it's just happened randomly.
Yeah.
But you know, that's like turn 100 and something, and which you don't usually play up to.
Hey Dan, first time I ever attempted a campaign completion was on Grumbrindle. After 250 turns, I still couldn't get it done, and I just deleted my campaign. Oh, nice. See, I just saved myself that frustration by just never even trying to win. But no, seriously, like I don't know. I don't find the winning like of the campaign like that really meaningful. Like for me, it's more like you set your own objectives. You're like, oh, I'm going to confederate all the lords, or I'm going to, you know, do whatever.
I much prefer that.
Yeah, and that way you can actually have like good, you know, you have good, I don't know, meaning, like things that are actually meaningful to you is what that's what I mean.
Lord of the Angron.
All right, so where do you need me? What do you want me to do?
Like,
is there anything useful I can do? Should I can go conquer Drinkarats so I can make my settlement complete, but that means I'll be further away. But, you know, it'll take me longer to get anywhere useful.
well, you gotta start fighting back against Grimgor. I'm going up this side over here.
All right, so I should come now.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going over here.
By my hammer it will be done.
If I force march into the darkness here, is that bad? That's fine.
And then you come up this way. Maybe we'll start on the border princes.
Oh yeah, should I declare war on somebody?
Yeah, they are holding ancient dwarven strongholds.
Thanks a lot for the super chat, Dan. That's very generous. Much appreciated. Do you agree with Legend's assessment that the rune of speed is the strongest of the runesmith runes? No. And is that really? Did he really say that? It doesn't seem likely that he would say that. Maybe, unless he was just giving you shit. Alright, I'm declaring war on the Wargrove of Woe.
Alright.
That can be our war for this turn. Alright, what's the rune of speed? Is that the one that shoots the missile thing? The rune of flight. No, that's the rune of flight. Rune of speed. Rune of speed. Rune of speed. What's the rune of speed? Rune of speed. I don't even know what the rune of speed is, but I'm pretty sure it's not one of the strongest ones. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what the rune of speed is, but I don't think that Legend would have said that it was good. Oh, the spell rune of speed on the rune priest. This one. Yeah, no, it is pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Yeah. Sorry. Now I'm with you. Sorry, you said runesmith runes. This isn't like a rune. Well, I guess it is kind of a rune, but yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, the spell. I get what you mean now. Yeah, so my take on the runes are number one priority is Rune of Wrath and Ruin, just because it's got that extra utility, and because dwarfs don't have you know, spells. So Rune of Wrath and Ruin's like your number one priority. I always go for Rune of Wrath and Ruin and Scouting just to get the extra magic item drop chance. That's how I level my my rune priests, like always. And maybe if I was going for like a Ungrim Slayer army or some shit, then maybe I would go for Rune of Speed first. But yeah, I'd go for Rune of Wrath and Ruin first. And then I go for 1 point in Rune of Slowness. I feel like Rune of Slowness is another one that I use, but it's not because I really want it, just because so I can get into the second, so I can keep leveling up, you know, so I can get the Forge Fire and get Strike the Runes. Basically all of that's just to make my Rune of Wrath and Ruin better. And then after Rune of Wrath and Ruin's maxed out, then Rune of Speed is my like next like second favorite rune kind of thing. Yeah, it's basically Rune of Wrath and Ruin I think is the most powerful, Rune of Speed is the second most powerful, and Rune of Slowness is the third most useful. Not really powerful, just useful, you know. So yeah, basically how it is Rune of Wrath and Ruin you can use it in sieges, just do hundreds of them and just win the siege with that alone, you know, or you can cast it for free multiple times, so it's good. Rune of Speed is good because it's a buff. You know, it's a melee attack buff on your guys, so you can pop it on your line. It's really good. But I more often use it for the speed buff to like hunt down lords and stuff to get that extra 600 gold when you want to kill a lord or whatever. And so yeah, so that's why I like that as my second favorite thing. And then Rune of Slowness is like almost like not as quite as good as Rune of Speed, but basically I use that as well as to kill enemy lords as well, just to slow them down so that you can shoot them more easily, you know, sometimes, but it's not really needed, you know, like, yeah, that's, yeah, anyway, that's my take on the runes, including the Rune of Speed, and the rest of the runes I don't care about. Rune Negation used to be good when it was AoE, but I feel like because it's single target now, the 40% damage resistance is still pretty good, but it's only 24 seconds and it's only one character, and I don't know, I take Rune of Breaking once I've got nothing else to spend the points on, but I don't feel like it's really like that good. Again, it's sort of good for killing enemy lords, I guess. Cool. All right, covered it. Sorry, what was I supposed to be doing? No, let's see what you were saying when it's your turn.
Don't burden me with that.
It's supposed to be winning.
Winning?
One rag.
What's that?
This road is shoddy.
I feel like I need another army, but I don't have enough money to afford it.
Throw bears. Let's march.
Might. Should I just abandon Carrot Cudgeon? Like, just get rid of it? It makes 600 gold per turn, so maybe I should just hold on to it.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Maybe I shouldn't get
in
carried away.
the north.
Claim the north. The north remembers.
North. I might have to start fighting Emmerich.
I can declare war on him for you if you want.
Oh, didn't you just declare war?
Yeah, I mean next turn.
Oh, next turn.
Alright, good. Does Wardbreaker stack, the last spell on the Runesmith line? It's not a spell, it's a buff. It's just a permanent buff, and no, I don't think it stacks. But, I don't know, maybe it does. But yeah, exactly like Dash says, it doesn't make them negative, it only brings them to 0. Yeah, weakness is what you want if you want to get extra damage, like reduce their resistances below 0 to get them extra damage. That's, you want like fire weakness or whatever. Reducing their resistance only works if they've got resistance. It's yeah. That's why I now use that -10 physical resistance trait that you get on high elf mages for the 0 influence. That's one of my go-to ones now for like a throwaway mage that I want just to use for 1 turn or whatever. Because it's like they don't have any physical resistance anyway, so it literally does nothing. But you don't want to get it on a character that you're going to level up because you might eventually get physical resistance. Rune of Breaking would be good is if they had single entity units that could make full use of it, but it's kind of worthless on standard infantry. Oh my god, I'm going to play dwarves again. Yay. Yeah, good. Dwarves are awesome.
Hell yeah. Look at that. Barely any. 36 lost. Not even a thing.
Moving out.
75 armor slayers. What? The Runesmiths gives you plus 75 armor. What are you saying is good for using basic archers? Where did we get that 3,000 gold from?
There, check out my quarreler's damage right now.
80?
Yeah.
That's pretty high, isn't it? It should be like 20 or something, shouldn't it? Or 40 or something.
And then if if I get that other rune, it doubles it. So we have the 160.
Oh, wait a second. So does... actually, yeah, right. So if you get like, just say you have like minus 80% missile resistance, and the dude doesn't have any missile resistance, but they've got 80% ward save, does that reduce their ward save versus missile? I feel like I should know this stuff by now, but I don't remember.
If you're asking me, yeah, I definitely don't know.
No, I'm not asking you. I'm asking Dash Dash. No, I rely on you for many things, but not for answering that question.
Thank you.
I guess I should consolidate my province and take over Black Crag area.
To battle?
Yeah. Definitely gonna want to do that.
True king of 8 peaks.
Yeah, I just ordered that one. Didn't expect to see you continue this campaign. Glad you did both. Yeah, we're keeping another go. I don't know if we'll like keep going for too long. I feel like it's gotten a bit silly. That's probably my fault though.
I don't know. I think this is exactly how it should have gone.
Nothing wrong with this. Everything is fine.
Revenge incarnate. Lund's air.
I was thinking about those, you know, those like minus recruit cost abilities that you can get, or ancillaries that you can get. Like that you never give a shit about because like because you don't recruit heroes that often that you want to stack minus. Like the minus 10% cost to recruit banshees for like. For vampires, when you can only recruit like one banshee on like turn 100, and that's the whole thing. That's the only banshee you have the whole fucking campaign. So now you've got like 50 ancillaries that reduce the cost of hiring banshees. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think I almost found a use for that the other day. I was like, you could, I don't know, I forget what it was now though. I had it. It was like when you have a dream and then you wake up and you can't remember it. No, I was just thinking like, yeah, maybe they actually intended for us to like farm traits, and that's what that ancillary is there for you to help, so you can, just hire and like just say you had a thing that reduced the cost of hiring masters by whatever percent, you stack it to get 100%, and then you just keep recruiting masters all the time. So or lords, dark elf lords. So and then once you got your plus 10 levels, so you can farm lords for names of power,
Right. And
so then having free ability to hire free lords would be good, because you'd be farming, be doing it to farm names of power traits.
It would be good.
But yeah, but I don't know. I feel like traditionally those ancillaries are just completely useless, but maybe they're not.
Yeah.
It's like with militia. Is it malicious or whatever it is? The trait that gives you minus 40% cost for building the death hag building and for recruiting death hags, and it gives you like plus recruitment level on death hags. You know what I'm talking about? That trait for dark elves. You're not really dark
I don't
elf.
play a ton
Okay.
of dark elves, to be honest.
Oh, well, anyway, yeah, there's a trait that, yeah, it makes it minus 40% cost to build their temples. And, like, when I first played Dark Elves, like when Game 2 first came out, I kind of noticed that, and I thought, oh, that's cool, I could, you know, do something with that. But then, I don't know, I never really used it that much, and I sort of went off hiring high-level heroes anyway, and kind of prefer to hire and low and level them to get more ancillaries and blah, blah. Anyway, I kind of went off it, and then somebody recently just said that they use it to do money cheese to build free temples and demolish them again and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, it's pretty basic. Why don't I do that? But I guess it's because you don't really need money when you're playing Dark Elves. But
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, I've played a bunch of like Lokir and Rakarth.
oh yeah, you
That's
play a lot of
kind about
Rakarth.
it. Yeah, not like a ton. I played a few campaigns. I like him. I just hate Albion. That's like a starting province.
Yeah, you hate Albion.
Yeah, it's just such a shit area.
Yeah, I can agree.
Like everybody sees you and declares on you.
I feel like a Dark Elf Pirate Bros campaign would be pretty cool. With like
That would be
Rakarth, like
cool.
pirates, you know, island empires type of deal.
The only problem though is, don't they both try to confederate the same area?
Oh, you mean Lokir and Rakarth?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. I wonder what happens there if you just both don't get it, or if it's like whoever gets it first, or...
I feel like Rakarth. Actually, I don't know. Booker gets it kind of soon. Also. Yeah, I don't know.
Alright. I think I'm good.
You would have to carry me in that.
I am Belegar, true king of the
Well, yeah, maybe it's not the best for you if you're not really into Dark Elves anyway, so...
I mean, I don't hate them, but definitely one of my least played things.
You get 2x2 sets of runesmiths, have them cycle through speed and armor rune. You also give them Gatekeeper's helmet for missile resistance. Who are you giving Gatekeeper's helmets to? To the rune priests, runesmiths. Oh, does the Gatekeeper's helmet have an AoE missile resistance? Get magic nuked and artillery spammed to death. Yeah, magic fucks up slayers pretty bad once they get blobbed because they got no armor.
For the ancestors.
And obviously archers.
Strong.
Well, everything fucks them up really. Yeah, I like the idea of a Slayer army, but the fact that you don't get like replenishment, like elves are so much better at meleeing than dwarves because they get the replenishment. Brokeback Mountain. So yeah, did anyone have an answer for me about whether missile resistance reduction would reduce the missile resistance portion of ward save? Or does it only... I sort of feel like it probably wouldn't, but if it doesn't, then why is Malice dying so bad? There we go. Ward save is all... No, it's not. I'm assuming it would reduce additional missile resistance since you can stack blah blah. Yeah. Well, I guess maybe that's the thing, like, because even if it doesn't reduce the ward save at all, like if it doesn't reduce the ward save versus missile, even if it only reduces the additional missile, you know, if Analysis has got like, I don't know, 60 or 70% total resist versus missiles, including ward save, physical and missile resist, if you get rid of his 15% or 25% or whatever missile resistance he's got, you're essentially doing double damage to him. So, you know, still pretty good. Dash Dash is saying it does with no context. I'm hoping that was relating to my question, but I'm not sure, so I don't know. Hijack says 30% also. What's that, sorry?
Dash Dash wouldn't steer you wrong.
No, but he would just say stuff with no context, so I don't know what he's talking about. It's just hard because there's like a 1 or 2 minute delay. Plus, I'm like reading all different chats and stuff, so sometimes it can be like 5 minutes till I see a chat that's relating to what I just said, and then I don't know what they're talking about. You know.
True.
It does was to the helm with the missile resistance AoE. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Thanks, Dash Dash. You're the man. Well, you're a man. Possibly. I assume you're a man. I don't know. Alright, well, like, we can't make any assumptions. You're Dash Dash. I know that I know.
This road is shoddy.
I'm also forever said about ward save going to ward save, ward breaker going to ward save reduction because AI Malice gets so much ward save base. Yeah, I get, yeah. I mean, that's what I was assuming as well from that statement, but then, yeah, but what about what I said that, you know, are you sure you could tell the difference between like what looks like Malice having 60% ward save and then that 60% ward save being reduced to 0 by 6 minus 10% missile resist ward breakers? Would you be confident you could tell the difference between that and Malice having like 85% missile resist, including 20% missile resist and some other ward save and physical or whatever, and just removing that 25% ward save, which would essentially mean you would be taking double or triple damage, you know what I mean? Like,
By the king's command.
Six Quarrelers don't make Malice die in a single volley if he wasn't at 0 resistance. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that.
Onwards.
Okay. So basically the consensus is Wardbreaker is awesome at killing dudes with ward save on when you got Quarrelers or Thunderers.
Alright.
It is time.
Yeah, I can dig it. To like Malice and Kolek Slayers.
Lord of the England.
I wonder if I siege this. That should get rid of their AoE. And then I might be able to jump further with Belegar.
Belegar Ironhammer.
Yeah, slightly.
Revenge incarnate.
Alright, we're moving now. Things are moving.
Now we're retaking the homelands.
You're probably nearly forward a third army now.
Who are you? I almost can.
I kind of feel like it'd be good to have a third army just to take Drinkeraz and then start kind of wandering over into the west. I don't need to build anything, so yeah, maybe I should just start
Ready to do the guild's
start
bidding.
recruiting.
It's not a bad idea. still got a lot of enemies.
Yeah, it's a bit expensive, but not too bad. Oh shit, I just realized I don't have any money to recruit with, so it's kind of stupid. Yeah, it's no point paying the... I can only recruit like 1 unit, so it's not really worth it. So we'll just wait till I've got enough.
How about Morigliano this turn?
The throng is mustered.
What do you want to do with my argument? Oh, declare war on them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Forward.
Why do you...
They watched.
What needs to be
They watched while
Nope.
Araby
Many
Well,
villages.
Johan died.
Burrow.
They're deaf.
Look at how
Their ears deaf to his
heretical.
screams.
Oh my god. Aranessa is taking over
Aranessa?
glorious homeland.
Didn't I kill Aranessa? What? Where the fuck did she come from?
She took over Tabaro.
Didn't I? I thought I wiped her out. Oh, maybe I just sacked it and just left it there, and then she grew back from the guttering embers. The flames fanned. Shit, Tabaro. Vampired now.
Oh no. Johan's probably walking around again. Oh, this is
He's a zombie
just-
though. Yeah, I know, that's a travesty.
just sad.
Check out Karak Izor. Fucking just tanking like fucking how many armies we got in our lands? Hostile armies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Beastman down here 7. Yeah, you got 7 hostile armies. I haven't had any military presence there defending for like fucking 30 turns or something. Just tanking away like a ball. Still there. Don't know how much longer it's
Sieging you all the way down.
gonna last. Johan is a man, mercy let down. What? Johan is a man. He was a man, but now he's a zombie. Aranessa's made him a zombie. Which doesn't really make any sense because Aranessa's not a vampire or anything.
No.
Like, I don't know why she would make Johan into a zombie. It's just weird. I blame CA. Yeah,
just out of spite.
out of salt spite, perhaps.
Out of sauce spite.
Salty spite tears. I need to stop getting rid of hero leveling. We can't. On side skill points, yeah, get rid of that. Can't deal with that anymore. Alright, I think I've done my thing.
Glad to hear.
What else is going on in chat? If I missed any chats, just repeat them again if you want me to respond. It's yeah, I missed stuff and yeah. Aspiring champions also have some substantial splash. Yeah, I feel like yeah, I was thinking about aspiring champions when I was thinking about like my my whole like replenishment campaign idea thing, but you know, with trolls and all that stuff, but nothing's going to overcome how shit chaos is, basically. Like, nothing's going to make the chaos campaign good. I think Legends giving you 1 million gold is like the closest thing you can get to like making the chaos campaign good. But yeah, I really like the idea of the aspiring champions. Like, oh god, fuck! I hope they fix Chaos Warriors soon.
Yeah, I'm pretty hopeful that
Like,
the next game kicks ass.
like, what's the worst faction that's kind of okay? I guess probably Lizardmen, or even Norska. Fuck it, even Norska. Like, if they made Chaos,
the worst faction. I wouldn't add the just okay part at the end.
like, I'm saying
that's just the worst faction. That's all you have to say.
yeah, okay. So I'm saying Chaos is so bad that even if Chaos was just as good as Norska, I'd be fucking ecstatic. Like, if they just took Norska as it is, exactly as it is now, and just replaced all of their unit roster with Chaos Warriors and shit, then that would be, I could work with that, you know? I could probably make Doom stacks, I could make
Norska's
campaigns.
worse.
How's
than
Norska
Chaos.
worse than Chaos?
Norska's terrible.
Chaos can't even build fucking buildings.
Yeah, but Norska's just like everything about it is bad.
Yeah, true.
Literally every single aspect of it.
Yeah, Norska's pretty bad. That's true. But at least with Norska, you can like. Norska's not as bad as Chaos. Like at least with Norska, at least with Norska, you can build you can do what Chaos is. You can build two. Like you can build a Throg army and a Wolfric army, and then just go around as if you're a hordes and just forget about Norska, and you'd have like strong army, and you could go around wrecking everything just with the double stack and just survive off your stack income. Basically, play a Chaos campaign. Like you could play a Chaos campaign with Norska, and it'd be just as good.
Campaign mechanic still bugged or something.
What's that, Norska or Chaos?
Yeah, Norska.
What is their Chaos? What is their main mechanic?
They're one of their choices, the thing didn't activate when you
I don't know. I don't really play Norska because they're shit. So I wouldn't know.
I think
they're pretty bad.
I think they're worse than Chaos.
Very well.
All right,
I like Chaos.
What do you like about them?
Agree. I don't know. To an extent.
Send me to vengeance.
Once you get all the good units, they just crush everything. But yeah,
I guess so. I hear what you're saying.
Well, not in Legendary, probably.
It's just once you get them going, they're okay, but they just I don't know. I find it the horde gameplay is not very satisfying.
No, it's they can do a lot better.
Yeah, there's no mechanics that work with each other. Good factions have things that you can combine together to make some sort of overpowered thing, and you get that oh, I'm an evil genius. I figured out how to fucking do this. There's nothing like that with Chaos. It's just and
I wasn't saying they're a good faction. They're just better than Norska. Is what I thought.
Yeah, well, I guess you've sort of convinced me in a way, but I guess where I was coming from was more that at least Norska has mechanics. At least Norska has you can recruit heroes as Norska, right? So at least I could get some heroes and stack their abilities into an army, and it would do something. With Chaos, you can't even get enough heroes to fucking do anything, I mean, you sort of can, but it's super hard and it takes ages, and even just stacking stacking 5 infernal dominance heroes into an army so that you get plus 25 melee attack. That's probably that's probably the only thing you can do with Chaos, literally, is just stack infernal dominance characters and get 5 of them. But to get 5 of them in there, you would need to have 3 or 4 fucking hordes, which because of the growth thing would take ages, and there's no way to game that either. They made them worse. When Chaos first came, you could do sack cities and shit, and you could you could game the game to a certain degree to try and power game them a little bit, and they just took that out, and it's fuck, they were already shit. They got the only thing they could fucking do, it's just they were still boring, but at least you could game it a little bit, I don't know. Anyway,
they both suck.
They do both suck. Yeah, they both suck in slightly different ways. Chaos just sucks because you can't do anything with Chaos. You literally all you can do is just fight battles and win them. That's the whole Chaos campaign.
That's true.
There's nothing else to it at all. Whereas with Norska, you got the Confederation mechanic, which is actually kind of cool. You can game that quite a bit, confederate guys, let them take the back shit, or abandon stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of do play around with that. You got heroes you can stack. You can use hero actions as well. You can't really because you can't afford it because the economy's fucked. That's it. There's not much going on with Norska either, but
they have
Monster Hunts.
Those Skinwolf units. Those are cool.
Skinwolves are pretty cool, yeah. I think I finished my turn a while ago, but I just was talking too much and I forgot. Yeah, I think I did. You triggered me by saying Chaos Word's not the worst faction.
True king of the 8P.
Chaos is the worst balanced campaign ever. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty bad. Wolfric is one of the easiest campaigns out there just because of the Confederation mechanic. Throg is just a business. How's Wolfric easy? Like, it's easy to confederate, but that doesn't like get you very far. I wouldn't have thought. Oh, I forgot to declare war on somebody. Well, Imric just diplomacied me, so. Well, actually, no. Imric has asked me to go to war with Naggarond. So I feel like either I go to war with Imric or I go to war with Naggarond. I'll let you decide.
Why are you gonna make me decide?
Because this is a partnership, and you're the senior. You're Uncle Thorek, you know. So you're the like Belegar. Belegar looks up to you, you know. He asks you for your advice.
I mean, we could just do both.
Well, I can't do like during this diplomacy. I can either agree with Imric to go to war with Naggarond, or I can counter offer. I could be like, how about instead of going to war with you against Naggarond, I go to war with you? That could be my counter offer. I can declare war on the other one next turn, but which one should I declare war on now?
Go for Imric because I'm right here.
All right. I counter offer by not. Can I go to war with Naggarond and declare war on him?
Can you?
I don't know. I tried. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Like, I didn't remove the declare war on the other one. I just declared war on him as well.
I had a defensive alliance with Kalidor, I guess.
Is your diplomacy fucked now as well?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Imric. Shit.
Oh, look at the John. The John's blaming me for Noska. What the fuck? He's like, he's saying like Imric's the easiest campaign.
The reason Norse gets bad.
Yeah, and then he's like, it's because you're always doing role-playing campaigns. If you can fed all over Noska in the first 15 turns and just consolidate at that point, you can easily get 3 armies around turn 40. At that point, you can just use those as wrecking balls and basically kill everything you want fairly easily. It's just that you attempted to go crazy, do crazy Viking role-playing shit every time you play Wolfric, which makes things considerably harder. I feel like that's an unfair characterization. It's not crazy role-playing shit, it's legit role-playing shit. That's how you're supposed to play Wolfric. If you can't play Wolfric as a crazy role-playing Viking, then I feel like there's a design problem there. That's not my fault. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with you.
Yeah. See the John? Andrew agrees with me. Holding that big Norska requires at least 5 stacks or more. Thank you, Dash Dash, the voice of reason. Uniting Norska early makes you big and weak and meets you elves, empire, high elves, and almost everyone. Yeah. I don't know, when you said that about the 3 armies, the John, I had this little like, oh yeah, maybe I just suck. I'm guessing you can't be bothered fighting the siege. I think we'd lose anyway, so I just thought of it. Yeah, I had this little like, oh yeah, maybe I just suck. Actually, those 3 armies as a wrecking ball does sound kind of powerful. But then I'm like, yeah, but I don't know. You're gonna get. Well, actually, you used to get fucked from the west by Hellebron, but now that Oxyodl's there, probably Hellebron never really does anything. But Oxyodl would probably fuck you up, wouldn't he? Eventually, I don't know. I haven't really played long enough to get that. Rakarth. Yeah, I mean, maybe Norska's not that hard now. Actually. I don't know. I haven't really, like you say, I haven't actually played a serious Norska campaign for a while. I'm always doing random role-playing Viking shit. But yeah, I mean, what Dash Dash said is is the experience I've got of like actually trying to actually play, and not for a long time though. It was a while ago, obviously. But yeah, and like in my experience, you just have like 5 armies of Empire attacking you. If you try and preemptively attack any of the Empire factions, that just means that the Empire horde comes after you earlier. Yeah, Hellebron will come in from the west and start fucking up your shit. This is before Oxyod and Rakarth were there though. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really tried it since then. I've heard that Rakarth makes it a lot easier because he kind of defends that side for you, I guess. And Hellebron, I guess, is not an issue anymore because Oxyodl's in the way. I'm not sure if Oxyodl's our problem now. And yeah, and I've heard that Morgor can also balance out the Empire a bit, but then I've also heard that Morgo just dies instantly, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, that's interesting. Yeah, what do you think about that, Dash Dash? Just, I don't know if you've actually played Norsca recently. I totally agree with you, you know, a year ago, but I haven't really given it a serious try recently, I guess, to be honest.
Off we go!
Like, yeah, I can take over Norsca by turn 14, no problem. I totally agree with you. That's no problem. The only part I got a problem with is whether that actually puts you in a good position, or that actually just means that you get fucked, you know, more. Which was definitely how it used to be, but maybe it's not like that anymore. I don't know. You're kind of making me want to play Norsca, but then I'm kind of also feeling like it's just gonna suck really bad, and I'm just gonna hate it and lose, and then I'm gonna be like, damn it, I was right, but I don't feel good about it because it sucks because I had to play Norsca again.
What is unthinkable?
Check it out, he's getting into Ekrund. He even brought siege weapons.
Oh yeah.
You're a master of this auto resolve. I feel like every turn I'm just fighting to hang on in these manual battles, or I just lose. Whereas you just win, auto resolve, win, auto resolve, win. I think you're winning on the strategy layer, and I'm like slightly losing on the combat layer.
As the High King commands.
All the early stacks you get is Norsca are trash or unsustainable in my experience. Yeah, that's pretty much my experience as well. But the John's like, it's not like that anymore. You need at least a stack of Zerks. How do you defend Norsca though? Like the movement is fucked in Norsca as well. Like, you know, you don't have underway stance. Like trying to get anywhere is fucked. You're getting like, do you know what I mean? Like even if you keep like 3 armies in the middle of Norsca, you don't have time to react to get to the outside edges to defend properly. So you like lose shit all the time, and like, yeah. Fuck you, the John. Now you've got me all amped about. I feel like I need to play Norsca now to try this out. I need to be like, all right, no role playing. I have to have a no role play campaign. Maybe that could be my theme. Like, theme is no theme. Oh, fuck, it's minus 965. That sounds bad.
Aye, it will better our cause.
True king of 8 peaks. By my hammer it will be done. Belegar Ironhammer. Lord of the Angry.
Alright, I'm taking a leaf out of your book. Even with Zerks, they're not good against them. You really don't. Nobody attacks you. You keep one stack in Argol to hold it. Leave 1-2 stacks at Ice Drake Fjord and 1 stack near Kislev. 1 stack holds, 2 stacks take turns going to second raise the Empire. I'm not sure, what are you arguing now? That it is doable or it's not doable, Dash Dash? Are you arguing that that's what you would do, but it's still not really doable? How much after battle loot did I get? Dwarves don't get much after battle loot either, do they? I feel like they need to do badly in the after battle loot.
I don't know, do greenskin settlements usually have a lot of loot to take, you know?
Oh, I reckon it's because of their...
I don't know. Maybe. I feel like, yeah.
The High King acts.
Yeah, I just got like 200 gold out of 2 settlement takes.
It's also probably the dwarfs also. I don't know, I figured they would get more of that, right? Supposed to love gold.
Not sure what's going on there. What if we just send out a scout, maybe? No, it doesn't work. It's not moving anyway.
Good. 'Tis 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 '
Grimnir's axe thirsts.
You summoned me. The runes are ready. To war?
All right, I've got. Oh shit, that's gonna put me into the red. Yeah, it's fine. Will do. I could probably, if I went through all my heroes, I could probably equip a bunch of students, probably. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm just gonna screw around for ages, putting like ancillaries on all my dudes. So, you know, just talk amongst yourselves. Just, you can talk to chat or something.
You know, you can do that on my turn.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Talk to chat, or oh, do my ancillaries. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, I'll do it. But then when will I talk to chat? Oh, you do my ancillaries while I talk to chat.
Perfect.
All right, okay, whatever, I'll do.
Grungni, this had better be good.
Listen, dwarves don't get much after battle loot, that much is true, but if you add the grudge rewards to that, the values become decent. Yeah, that's true, yeah, you do get a lot of money from grudges. Yeah, you just have to manage the grudges and stuff. I wonder if they don't get as much because they just get less, like they've got a lower multiplier and of loot value or whatever, or if it's to do with their casualties. Where am I getting? Oh, this is up in the north, right? Yeah, Grimbrew's up in the north taking over all my shit. That's okay, as long as we can just wipe out his presence out of the south, so that he only exists in the north, and then we can just creep up there and eventually get rid of him.
Yeah.
Zerxel, I feel like we could probably win this as well, but it's like, yeah, it's too much effort. Too much effort. Okay. Oh shit, I needed that money. Now I'm gonna be broke. Crap. Oh, maybe I'm okay. I think I got 50 gold left before I go into bankruptcy. Oh, but now I'm gonna lose another settlement. Shit. Maybe you could like give me a couple hundred gold just to get me out of this hole I'm in. I'm gonna take Karazakarak next turn, so then I'll be able to pay back. Yep, I'm 50 gold over. Attrition.
Belegar.
Ah, the attrition already happened. No, don't worry about it. Bummer.
Oh, fucking Mangle. Shit. He came
Hey,
back pretty strong.
You agreed to go to war with him. Like, that wasn't my fault. Oh shit, that's my shit. He's up in my shit. What? What is this quarrel of heresy in Belegar's army? Oh well, I wanted to give him Bugman's Rangers, but they were 2 turns to recruit, so I just took the Quarrelers as a cheap option. But I've got eight units of Bugman's Rangers, So yeah, I was gonna go for like a dwarf hero stack with some rangers back up kind of thing, and try to get in some more rangers later maybe. That's the plan. I've got 4 rangers in his army and 4 rangers in Thorgrim, so I'm going to transfer them across. And yeah. Really, Wolfric is a trap. He's a great and easy campaign if you play fairly defensively. Treat him like a dwarf for the first 50 turns, besides the Confederation rush. Yeah, I'm tempted to try it out. The only time I ever made friends with Rakath is when he is at war with Reichland and Marienburg, as I was sacking them both. Oh, really? So it's not easy to maintain a friendship with Rakath if you just don't really do anything? What do you think about that, John? In your campaigns where you've played defensively, did it like work out alright with Rakath? I find the most difficult thing with Wolfric is to not make stupid choices because he reminds you of Conan the Barbarian. Whoa. Like, yeah, like that's the thing with Warhammer, with Northscar, I do feel a strong urge to always take lots of berserkers and just charge the enemy all the time.
I mean, it's understandable.
Marauders die to peasant bows in melee. Yeah, that's pretty bad. They definitely have a lower multiplier that came with the recent change of the rewards. Notably, they get more money from ransom, but only if you can ransom. Only if you can ransom, as in they can't ransom certain factions or whatever. Normal rangers would have been better for Corellers, but they're not for Belegar's army though. The Corellers are for Thorgrim's army. They're just in his army currently. Thorgrim's a traditionalist. He doesn't like rangers. Yeah, I can't actually really afford that third army. I probably should just not have even gotten it. Maybe once we take Karazakrak it'll work out though. Oh shit, I don't have any fucking...
They have the mine.
I don't have any siege attacker again. Can I borrow 1,000 gold?
I only have 300.
God damn it. Uncle Thorek, you poor bastard.
You have a proposal?
Are you,
willing to hear it.
why do they want... Oh. No one wants to give me any money because I'm like it's ultra low reliability.
Cronies will.
They should know to give you money or else die.
Fully. That's where I'm coming from. I don't even have any... I'm not building any buildings, so I can't cancel anything. I'm not really a builder anymore. I'm more of a player, a raider. Haven't got a single Rakath generation that did have -40 aversion with me. I don't know, but I don't think I remember. Well, I haven't really played very far with any Norska campaigns, but I don't feel like Rakath really ever invaded me, did he? I thought he always, like, you know, gets in. Doesn't Rakath always get into punch-ons with Marienburg? So it's like, even if he hates you, he's distracted. He doesn't attack you. I can't. Yeah, I'm not. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, there's no way I can get money. Oh, wait up. Does one of my dudes like break walls? Oh, I don't have any money, so I can't do it. Belegar's got siege attacker, but he's too far away.
Wipe out the trespassers! I declare war on them! Drag them! Attack!
Okay, well, it is what it is.
True king of 8 feet.
Yeah, I completely can't afford this army at all. I don't even know why I bothered. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but then like half my shit got taken.
Ready.
I can't afford it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I just got rid of that whole army and I still can't afford it. It sucks.
Oh, that's not good. Might have to get rid of Griswold. Or Hagenbor.
Are any of these battles like super easy to do?
Lord of the
We've got like a quest battle, Shield of Defiance. Wait, let me look at Belegar's. So Shield of Defiance is his lower level one, and then Hammer and Vanguard is his higher one. So Shield of Defiance should be a fairly easy quest battle, shouldn't it? It's against like goblins and shit. It says we're pretty strong. Can we do it? Oh, I haven't got money for teleport. Fuck. It doesn't give me money anyway. Yeah, and I need 500 gold to teleport, which we don't have.
No, I have 3.
Blah 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 blah. I think I forgot to do my ancillaries as well.
Another grudge. To battle! To battle! Destroy them!
Alright, how about we
Thank them!
move some of these heroes out of our army?
Forward!
Like the hell they worth anything.
Ready! Forward! Lunds air! A wise plan. Get these cannons moving! Aye, it is time! Forward! Move!
Yeah, I'm still like taking attrition.
It's not too much, is it?
The attrition.
You're losing like 5 units in the next turn.
I don't know. I mean, all right, whatever. Yeah, we'll deal with that.
How far negative are you?
Minus 150.
Yeah, when you take Kara's correct, they have the diamond building built.
Yeah, I'll be fine once I take the Kara's a crack. It's just I gotta take attrition again.
How many turns? How many turns do you have?
Fuck. Eric is it getting into us? I feel like this decision to declare war on a turn every turn is really causing us problems.
That's good though. Hopefully they take it. 'Cause I need to. What?
Why'd you want them to take it?
Because I need to raid Skaven.
Well, maybe they did take it. Maybe it's secret Skaven base. My friend, I've had Lockyer peace out with Teclis during the same end turn. Get Teclis to unite against me as Skaven, as well as Broken Chains inviting Malice to do war against me as Pelican. Diplomacy never works out unless I have overwhelming positive relations. I don't know. I feel like diplomacy usually works fine for me. I don't usually have things really unexpected happen to me. But yeah, I guess my standards are pretty low. But yeah, I mean, a lot of that sort of stuff, if you can just get in early, preempt it, by, getting them to go to war with somebody else first and, stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I know what you mean, dash dash. But yeah, I don't have this problem. Like what you just said then. Like I've sure if I look through all of my experience, I could find just as many many more examples probably. But like it's not like that represents like 100% of my experience. You know, it's only like very small amount of experience of getting screwed over by your closest allies and stuff. It doesn't happen that often. When it does happen, it's like, oh, that definitely shouldn't happen. Why did this happen? You know, you get like a, yeah, get upset about it, I guess. I can understand that. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, that's the thing as well. The great power penalty with Norska. Like literally everyone hates you as soon as they meet you when you convert everyone as Norska. Yeah, I should have borrowed some money, Hijack. Yeah, you're right. But what can you do? So, hopefully we'll have still enough strength left to take Karakate Peaks. What am I doing here? I don't get why I'm involved in this.
There. This way.
Oh no, it's alright. I already it's too late. It happens before your turn.
Yeah, but for next time.
No, it's alright. I'll take Karakate Peaks next time. I've got money anyway because I sold my buildings. But yeah, Hijack was just saying selling your buildings doesn't help because the money comes after the attrition. I think that's right. Once the AI piece is out behind your back, they will always anti-player bias on you, which means that you have to get them a new war every 10 turns. Yeah, I didn't actually notice that, dash dash, but it kind of sounds right. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that multiple times with the people being at war and then piecing out and then backstabbing you, yeah. But like, if I'm playing as Malekith, like, it's not usual that Malice will get pulled into a war with me. Like, it could happen, but it's like doesn't happen very often. Like, I don't remember the last time it happened. Although things that I don't remember isn't really a good type of evidence. So damn strong. What are you talking about, John? Still talking about Wolfric? I know, the role-playing trap with Wolfric. I don't know if it's like particularly the role-playing trap with Wolfric. It's just like in general, I guess I like to play themed campaigns, or I like to have some sort of goal or something other than the campaign objectives, which I don't even know what they are because I literally never look at them and don't know what, you know, don't ever go for them as we proved earlier. That is pretty crazy though, isn't it? Like that I've got... I'm sorry, I'm just obsessed with myself. What's how many hours have I got? I played 93 hours in the last 2 weeks. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, I was calculating it for my wife the other day, and I was saying like that, including my normal daytime job and my YouTube job, I work like 94 hours a week or something like that. And then, and yeah, she felt sorry for me for a while. And then she's like, but wait a minute, isn't half of that just playing computer games? I'm like, well, yeah, but I mean, it's kind of a job. Like, still counts. Right, reclaiming the dwarven homeland. Karaza Karak will be ours.
Bring them! Ihateyouenny. What? I declare war on... Beggargar Ihateyouenny. For cap...
Kill him!
Right, we're doing this.
Onward! Aye, it is time.
Aye, it is time.
Strengthen the shield wall.
I do love the dwarf characters. But I love the dwarf thanes actually. Like they look like the blitzers from the dwarf Blood Bowl team. You ever play Blood Bowl?
Agreed.
No, I never played it.
The runes.
Pretty good game,
They
but
do
it's
look
very
cool.
different.
Bring him. Yes. Joey, attack!
Alright, well we can just auto that. Put low. Oh yeah, thanks John, I'll check it out after work.
Got your homeland back and our homeland back.
Yep, and I'm back in black as well. I'm making money per turn.
True king.
Things are looking up. Gotta declare war on somebody.
Yeah, true.
Send me to vengeance. The runes are cast. Move in. Scotland.
Okay, good Belegar, all the dwarf rangers. You know, putting your army in raiding stance reduces their upkeep by 20%. For Norska, yeah.
Zulrika.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to get through a Norska campaign without knowing that one. It's hard to get through a turn of Norska without knowing that one. You go bankrupt as soon as you're not in raiding stance. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that the other day because there's like plus rating, you can get like skills to give you, points plus rating income or whatever. And I almost chose it, but then I realized that it's not the money that you get from the rating, it's the 20% upkeep reduction. Because you get 20% upkeep reduction and you get like, 100 gold or whatever from rating or whatever. But it's not the 100 gold, it's that you get from rating, it's the 1,000 gold you save from the upkeep,
Yeah.
These vampire rebels couldn't be that strong, could they? Yeah, I guess they're pretty strong. Yeah, excuse me.
Ready?
Yeah, hopefully next turn I should be pretty much good to go again. I'm trying to discover why people think Norsca is hard currently. Because their economy is shit. They got no walls. They got no good units, and they got no good lords. That's why Norsca's shit. Well, they do have some good units, but not that many. And they're not a missile-based faction. So yeah, that's pretty much why they're shit. All those things. And like, yeah, and none of their things like work together. You know, like you can't really like power game Norsca or anything. There's not really any cheese that you can do apart from the Confederation thing. They're also crap, says Carlos. Yeah, that's right. They're also crap.
We need to win this.
We need to win this, do we? Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't commit to like that I'm going to try that hard. Just warning you now.
You're gonna have to.
I'm tired, bro. Fuck. I got up at 4 a.m. I'm like, gotta go to work in an hour. I'm like, feel tired. I kind of was actually about to say, I wouldn't mind if we finish early and I'll just have a little nap before work. Now you got me. Now you were like, oh, you gotta face battle and you gotta win it as well.
Oh god, all the reinforcements are coming from over there. Oh, we're so fucked.
Where are they coming from? I don't see them. Oh, our reinforcements. Right.
Shit.
Well, do you want to give me this dude and I can bring him over while you do, you know, you do your thing over there?
We have scores to settle! Pump those dwarven legs! Range far, range fast!
Did you attack them?
No, they attacked.
Okay. Do you want me to try and tank their artillery?
Shield bearers, ho!
Have you got artillery as well?
Go!
What the fuck is going on? They attacked and they're just statically facing away from you. That is weird. Maybe turn off your artillery until... Oh, that's alright, now they activated already, don't worry about it. I was going to say turn off your artillery until you're ready. But looks like they woke up anyway.
Strike out! God!
I'm really interested about this whole, the John's theory of Norsca being easy. How far do you play in these campaigns as well, John? Like, are you playing them like, you know, up to turn 100, 120, whatever, or just like to turn like 50, or? Do you want to give me some of the stuff to deal with? Oh shit, yeah. I don't know what to do.
Nothing can stop us!
Moving him into position, but this is a bad spot to come in.
I'm a pit gate guard. Fucking, I hate how they always like just go hard on your pit gate guard. They always get fucked up.
Move now! Doors! Ready access! We will have vengeance! Shield bearers! Oh! Kill them! Longbeards!
I'm gonna chase their shades and try to shut them down from shooting by just running after them. But that's not gonna work. Like, I'm not gonna catch them, so we're not gonna be able to do any killing that way. But if you can start shooting shit, that might work out.
Yeah, that should be about in position here.
Move to attack!
Get these longbeards out of the way when you can.
Movies?
Yeah, you got some longbeards. Take on my thunders. On the other side as well.
On the left side.
On the way! Move now! Longbeards! For the ancestor gods! Attack the Urks! Strike out! Rage far, rage fast. For the Harkin! Hammerers! Castle, go! Archer!
Could probably bring some stuff back.
I can't really come back because they're getting chased by shade. They're chasing shades, so as soon as the shades stop getting chased, they're just going to turn around and fucking annihilate me, you know? So they're gone. Those units, they just have to keep running after the shades forever now.
I see.
Yeah, it's not a great system, but all we had, it was all we had available at the time.
Bring the eggs! Hold them! Slayers! For the ancestor gods!
Alright, get some hammers onto their
It is a reckoning! Axes are...
I think we might have lost some shades. You know, some shades that are loose somewhere.
Ancestors!
Well, I guess they'll turn up.
Range fast!
How you going? Back there? Seems to be working out alright.
Bring them!
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Longbeards! Aye!
Look how these longbeards can't even kill this Reaper Bolt Thrower squad.
Longbeards! And that! Nothing can stop us! Yes! For the Kara's anchor! Ready to strike! Kazook! Kazook! Pump those dwarven legs! Move to attack!
I'm shutting down that artillery now, sorry, it took a while.
It's all good.
Hammerers! Anad! Longbeards! At the vengeance!
Oh, can you give us this Thane on the left there, or just attack him, make him attack that lord? Just,
Yeah, you go.
Kill them!
we got some shades. Should be some more shades coming back around the left side. Don't know where they are yet though.
Longbeards! It is a reckoning! Go! Reach for, reach fast! Attack the eggs!
Yeah, we've still got quite a few units of shades like being chased. But they should be coming back like piecemeal, so you gotta take them out. Like there's a unit on the left there. Yeah, see if we can take that. There's another one.
See them both.
War of vengeance! We demand
Probably discover some more in a second.
Just keep moving up with my block of ranged units.
Vengeance! Yes! Longbeards! No! Almost dwarven legs! Attack the orcs! Pump those dwarven legs! Yes! Yes! Down! Yes! Reach fast! We demand blood!
It's alright, I'm gonna run that lot off the battle with the hammers, I think. So, whatever they are. Dudes.
Pull out!
Pull out.
Could have those thunders.
Thunderers! Flow through! Longbeards! Thunderers! War of vengeance! Moving out!
There's another unit of shades over here somewhere, isn't there?
Longbeards!
Uh,
Yeah, there it is.
They
In the middle.
have wronged us. On me!
It's there. On your left. Yeah.
Yep. I don't want to know why, because you're choosing one.
Hook those
Yeah.
dwarven
Nice
legs
stop.
for the carrier's anchor! Withdraw! Strike out! They have wronged us! Kill their as hell!
Could have done.
Move now!
You got your artillery on the back there that's not doing anything. You'd send it to help out on the right hand side maybe.
For the ancestors!
Don't know if we'll get there in time, but
Probably not.
Move it out! Kill them!
Nice. Very nice.
Noska, I don't know. Am I getting suckered here? Is it going to be a nightmare? Every time I play Noska, it's a nightmare.
It would definitely be a nightmare. There's nothing good about that place.
Like, if Noska... Oh, I don't know. If Noska just was able to sack something easily, that would make a big difference as well, I think. Like, you feel like you should be able to sack across into Nordland, but it's just actually really fucking awkward because you got to go into the ocean, then you got to go into land, then you got to attack, then you can't like sack and, you know, if you sack it, then you can't get back into the water on the same turn because you can't go through the port, and if you raise it or if you occupy it, then you can't move, and it's just, yeah, it's just like really fucking awkward. If they had like Black Ark style attack from the water, like, it'd be pretty good. I think they should really do that. They should give Noska like something like Black Arcs.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
I feel like there's a definite theme of, you know, ocean raiding there.
I agree. They should definitely do that.
It's a nightmare you can't wake up from because it always pulls you back. Yeah.
Thorek Ironbrow.
I don't know. Like, I like the faction. I like the Viking role plays for sure. That does draw me back every now and again. But yeah, it's never good. Vampire Coast definitely needs that ability too. Yeah, true. Yeah, I reckon Vampire Coast, Noska, and Dark Elves should all have like Black Ark style attack modes. But for Vampire Coast, it'd be easy because they've already got the immortal. They've already got the immortal lord type characters, so they could just make those ones the Black Ark ones. That'd actually be kind of cool if they made it that like the lords can only go on water, like their lords are like Black Arks, but make, you know, so they actually are literally a sea-based faction. That'd be kind of cool. So like their non-legendary lords can go on land, but their legendary lords are only on the sea.
That would be cool.
It'd probably be annoying. I mean, it seems cool in theory, but it'd probably be annoying to play with it. They should make it so Noska can go from sea to land and vice versa without suffering movement penalties. Yeah, that would be cool as well if they wanted to make it something different from from the blackout mechanics. I was just more thinking it'd be easier if they just make them have the blackout mechanics as well, like on the normal armies. But yeah, just giving them that some sort of extra movement thing could be cool too.
Belegar Ironhammer.
Where am I going? Where am I going? I guess we're going north. Like Grimgor. Gotta go and help out our bros, the Zufbar bros.
They need some help.
Pointless.
Yeah, they're campaigning against Grimgor. Yeah, I am kind of thinking I might put my head down for an hour or so before work, man. Sorry, just, yeah.
Hey man, it's all good.
A bit tight. Yeah, is that alright? I might bring that shut it off here, and I'll just end my turn so it saves. I'll just, yeah. Yeah, we just do it like 4 hours still, so 4-ish hours.
Yeah, man.
It's good enough. Yeah, that was good fun as always.
Always a good time.
Yeah. Give it another like week or two maybe, and do another one, or try some other. Was there something else we were thinking about doing? Oh, we were thinking about doing like yeah, like Druki brews. I don't know. Yeah,
Something like that.
So I guess I feel like I don't know. I feel like this campaign's not as like I don't really even know what we're trying to achieve anymore now. Just wipe out Grimgor, I guess. Like. I don't.
Avenge Johan.
Avenge Johan, right? Keep forgetting about Johan. Yeah, like I mean, I feel like we could keep playing, but I feel like it's not like there's no like driving urge now. Like I feel like we kind of won now. Like there was no real moment, but I just feel like we're on top of it again now. It's kind of like just a matter of time.
I mean, we're definitely not in imminent danger anymore.
Yeah. But I suppose that doesn't necessarily mean we've won, and there's probably going to be other, there'll be other challenges that would arise and stuff. If we were going to play it out to like turn 200 or whatever, I'm sure there'd be more hard parts. But yeah,
eventually the chaos invasion, I guess.
Yeah. Well, no, probably not that, but probably like high elves or something. But yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll do something again soon. Maybe in a week or two, I'm sure.
All right, man.
All right, thanks for joining us, guys, and yeah, thanks for playing again, Andrew Jones, as always.
Yep, have a good one, dude.
See you guys.